How's everyone doing? It's been a while since I ran one of my little campaigns here. Let's just say, things have been rather, strange and tough and whatnot, with weather and, the Easter holiday and some other things, but we're here. We're back. I'm, just doing this before we get into the actual game. To inform y'all of a little few things. First off, for those that are not aware, I have been making our assets and sprite content for Index Page for her Dirt Page and Dirt Page School to Haze series. So yeah, if you ever want to check her out, feel free to. Not sure when she does exactly when, but I know she does Sundays and Fridays for School to Haze and Dirt Page 02 specifically. Now, the other thing I'm going to be letting y'all know of is this next month I'm going to try to do a regular schedule, and I'll be starting off by working on some working on a new like a little overlay here. So what you see here is going to change up, and I'll be popping in with a different little setup. So that said, the only other thing I want to point out today is in 1 month, July, not June, but July, I will be taking a short hiatus to I deal with some something that I really need, a vacation. I haven't had one in over 10 years. So, I think it's about time I need to get one. And I'm planning on taking that. So, yes. So, July, for the whole month, I am going to be on vacation. I'll also be online, like, every so often to be in streams and whatnot, but other than that, I will be taking a little time off. That said, let's get into the game. Let me go ahead and do this.
I should watch their stream while they're doing things. Oh, never mind. Hello.
Hello! How y'all doing?
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello. How we... Okay, there we go. How we all doing?
Well enough. I mean,
doing okay.
Yes, so do I.
Alrighty. So, let's see, before we start the overall, the continuing story of this campaign, a quick question for each of you to answer for your character.
Mm-hmm.
Just like we did last time, like, which was what grinds your character's gears and whatnot, but this time, I think I'll ask this. What is your character's favorite memory?
I mean,
it doesn't have to be. It does not have to be within the. Does not have to be within the confines of the campaign. It could be something like just an extra background element if you want to.
well, like every typical dad, when his little girl first said "Dad," yeah, that's Dimitri's favorite memory of all time.
I mean, of course.
Of course, yeah.
I mean, typical dad.
Yeah. Alright, since you started us off, how about Seish?
Oh, wow. Oh, really put me on the spot here.
Yeah, I'm going from left to right, so since Dimitri started.
Like, I'm supposed to be the broody
I'm a
one?
helper.
Like, I don't have memories.
Sage has no good memories. He's been a soldier his entire life.
Sage doesn't have memories. Sage just has excuses and experiences.
Excuses as well.
Maybe their favorite meal. So they make their
No,
toast
but
and
the reality of the situation would be, even though trying to leave that life behind, probably just like the first job that him and Kieran pulled, like the first flawless job they pull, even though it's kind of for evil purposes, just that the rush, the adrenaline, the first job that they pulled together, just taking care of it flawlessly. Like, yeah, it was for a bad thing, but damn, that felt good.
Alright, Namela. Does that mean you think
Okay. I would think Namela's favorite memory was probably when she was young and actually first pulled a job and actually got some pay out of it.
Ah, okay.
Because that meant she had a mean to feed herself.
Alright.
Valid. Very valid.
Yeah. Mabel.
Mabel's first. What was the question again? It was first happy memory.
Your favorite memory.
Or favorite memory. Their favorite memory is before they got to Oscillarian Academy a while ago. Just going on a picnic with their parents as a little kid, and
Okay.
getting out to see the world outside of their hometown.
Alright. That actually sounds kind of nice. Alright, so...
I'm the wholesomest boy here. Boy, girl, person thing.
Whole rabbit.
The most
True.
wholesome, non-binary.
Nimbany.
The wholesomest
Non-buddy.
The most wholesome
Yeah. Alright, so... That's it. Also, I should point this out. The player for Ryu will not be joining us today. They've had something happen in their real life and need some time to deal with it. So
Understandable.
yes, it's understandable. Now, so they will not be joining us in the battle, but we will be keeping them in our mind. So that said,
One of our damage dealers is gone.
Alright, so let's go to the where y'all left off. Here in the Summer Island. Now, when we last were here, y'all managed to meet Medeina after also meeting Lord Barley, the Sun Bear. And she gave you a test of you can either face her head on in a battle with her knights, or you can face one of her daughters, which are seasonal nymphs. And due to a certain opportunity that was granted, aka one of you rolled a fumble, I decided pretty much to just sling y'all into the summer the summer island. So that's y'all came through the portal here up at the top, made your way down, and you in addition to meeting all the little mellow oozes who are chilling around the place, you also met old Roger, who is Coconut, the eternal summer nymph's husband. After she came out from surfing out in the waves, y'all were all invited in and granted a chance to rest and talk. Say, you found out that the crystal that you had seals a powerful spirit entity that Coconut actually is familiar with, saying it is both Twilight's mom and a Arcanum themselves. However, the crystal itself is sealed by some force that she's not familiar with. But she can tell that there is a way to break the seal, either by the blood of one who's related to it, or by the ones who have actually sealed it in the first place. with that said, while y'all have pretty much fully rested, you do not gain your what is it, your IP back.
IP?
No, yeah, you get your MP
No.
yeah, get MP and your HP and MP back so far. Additionally, if any of y'all have any further questions for Coconut, y'all may ask.
Do we have to fight you? I don't know. I was hoping that maybe we'd do like something more of a battle of wits. Maybe you have a quiz that I can accomplish.
Sorry, I'm one of those that's more into the physical side of things.
To look at their flimsy
I mean, I'm nothing like my sister Snow. She rather just like do the whole wits thing, battle the brains. Twilight just likes putting y'all through pranks and whatnot. Flora, well, she's generally peaceful. She'll probably just have, if you ever go with, like, try to do something for her, she'll probably have you do, like, gathering flowers or something.
That sounds nice.
Yeah.
Oh, just a little pout on Rivel's face as they squish Cello a little gently.
Yeah. As you're talking, Coconut looks at Kelly and goes, you know, you remind me of the one sealing that crystal. And she, like, kind of, like, approaches, Kelly over here. Oop, one moment. There we go.
She is the one sealing the crystal.
Let's say that again.
She is the one sealing the crystal. We have an arcanum amongst us.
Let's see, one moment.
Two.
Try to get her to flip over.
Yeah. 3.
There we go. All right. There we go. All right. But yeah, she looks she looks a lot like the one in the crystal. I mean, the hair, the ears. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you see Coconut just reach at the top of where the top meets the cleavage, just pulls out, looks again, pauses for a second, and just slowly puts it back. Now, Mabel, you're probably the closest and probably able to see, but that's only if you choose to like make a quick perception DLT and to see if you want to see what you see.
That is a insight.
Yes, insight.
My specialty. I'm good at knowing and seeing things.
Oh shit! Well, yeah, you see it, and that's a crit, so you get an opportunity.
Welcome back to the game. We're already started.
Yes. That's an opportunity too.
All right, what do I give with the roll though before I pick up my opportunity?
All right. No, if you before you pick your opportunity, all right. So, when you see Coconut pull back, you notice something peculiar. Kelly's areola are golden.
Okay.
And then you see Coconut just kind of slowly put it back. And then Coconut tries to go again, and like Kelly just slaps her and he goes, First peep is free. You want another peep is 200.
I think I'm fine with fighting now.
And Coconut goes, y'all ready?
As I'll ever be, I guess.
All right. She looks to the old man, old Roger, her husband, goes, all right, we're going to take care of this, do this little battle thing. Not watching the house, even though it's probably not much going to happen here. Goes, all right, I'll just keep a watch out the window. And as Coconut walks out, you also see Cello, Quello, and a few other, couple others like join her over here to where the beach is. Like Cello literally jumps out of your hand and follows Coconut Mabel.
Sorry about that. What was it? What did you say?
I said, Coconut says, so since y'all ready, let's get going, and walks down to the beach. Cello jumps out of your hands and follows along with Coconut.
Oh. I think for my opportunity, going back to that, I would like to scan a vulnerability of Coconut.
No, you want to scan what?
A vulnerability.
Oh, a vulnerability. Okay, one moment. Does that require a study roll, or?
Nope, it's just it's from the opportunity earlier.
Okay, so you just automatically get it. All right. One moment.
Mhm.
As I get you that on my end. Okay, so a vulnerability. She is vulnerable to dark damage.
Yay.
I smile. I nod. I'm useless. Not really, but I can't do the buffs that you normally do.
All right. Yes, y'all could head down to the beach.
Sure, if you will unpause the game so we can move tokens.
Alrighty, there we go.
Thank you.
How do you flip?
Right click, go to the cog, and you could adjust it that way.
Appearance. I'll look at that later. Doop, 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 doop.
Alright, as y'all gather down here to get ready, let me get this going here. Alright, let me remove one person from the thing because they will not be there. And I'll just move, let's move her forward. And now let me go, boop, activate. Alrighty, one moment as I...
I will point out that Fruity Seish is slightly smirking that the mellow that attached himself to him, Yellow, is not part of this combat, so he doesn't have to smack his buddy. He's not letting anybody know, but he is smiling.
My next levels will be in Wayfair, and I'll come back here and I'll take Cello. He'll be my buddy forever.
Also, while we're at it, get this up now. So, and let me go ahead and start this up. So,
yay, combat HUD! Yay, combat HUD!
And consider that this is not actually a villain. Allies go first.
Okie dokie.
I have a request to go first.
Oh,
Unless we want to
okay.
study first.
Alrighty.
I could study first. But then again, my first move is going to be bind and summoning my Arcanum.
Oh, in that case, yeah. Trust me, our punch mage is going to appreciate this.
Alright.
So as this whole thing happens, Seish is going to throw the staff into the air, usually wielding it two hands, but throw it into the air and just hold it one-handed as it sort of creates a little clock within the air. And we are going to go ahead and cast Acceleration.
Oh! That is nice. Alright.
Hey, Namela.
And
Go ahead and get yourself the acceleration. So, at the end of each of your next 2 turns, you can either do a free attack or a spell that... Well, you can do a free attack. You don't have the spell. Technically, there is another option you have because of my quirk or my style. Is my style? Where's my style? Technically, you also have the option to utilize one of the charges of acceleration to recover HP, MP, inventory points for a status effect, but since none of those apply right now, you just get to punch twice.
Have you not been able to hear me this whole time?
You were muted, yeah, sorry.
Damn. I was like, I could punch with both hands, but I said it real loud and excited.
Yes, but yeah, so for the next 2 turns, at the end of your turn, you get a free attack or a free spell action. Spells to cost 10 MP or less, but yeah, you get the free attack action.
All right, so that
I'm a bop them in 1 and 2.
Yep. All right, so that was Seisha's turn.
I figured bonus punch was a good thing.
I like to punch twice.
All right. Well, next is the would be Coconut's turn. So one more as I get her thing up. All right. So she will target. No, what? She's going to start off about hitting the big one, because the bigger they are, the harder to fall. She's going to target Namilla.
Targeting me, the person that just got buffed. I can't believe this.
Yep.
That's right.
The person that's starting to shake violently from
Yep.
time accelerating around their body? No, not at all.
Oh, well, and she starts off, and she casts Summer Touch. One moment.
It's a weird-
What? It did not do right. 1 second.
Oh, this is a melee.
Yes, it is melee. There's a 7.
No.
Okay, my bad. I'm pretty sure I had it. Guess it didn't target it right, but ignore that.
Ignoring.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll just do that. So yeah.
Not a second chance.
So,
I can't
but yeah, would 7 hit Namella?
No.
All right. Well, that's it for her first turn. And yep, there we go. And now it
Who wants
is
to-
who wants to go next?
Because if no one else, I'll do it.
You alright with me binding and summoning my Arcanum?
You do your thing.
Okay. The book that Mabel usually keeps around begins to float up, and a circle around them it opens, and a specter of Danta appears. As they, for the first time, well, actually the second time in this campaign, they bind and summon Danta.
Ah, okay. Go ahead and post that up. There we go. All right.
Which means, and I'm also, since I have quick summon, I am able. Well, first of all, I'll get 5 MP back.
All right.
And I will immediately use her pulse,
Okay.
which is a coin flip.
Oh, okay.
How do we do that?
All right.
Roll a d2.
All right.
Go
Would
for
you
it.
mind posting it?
There was no pulse option in Dante's thing.
Oh,
It is a coin. Well, there is a pulse option in it. It's just that there is no as far as I remember, unless that was changed in the update. There is no pulse option in any
yeah.
Arcanum.
All right. Okay.
down.
Just let me.
But the pulse is flip a coin. If heads, you perform a spell action for free. That is non-offensive in the cost point of 10 MP or lower. Or on the tails, the next attack or offensive spell performed by an ally gains a +4 to its accuracy check.
Okay. So just roll a 1d2.
Okay. How do I do roll checks in?
Slash
in Foundry?
R space
Slash R.
1D.
1d2.
So
Thank
yeah.
you.
Yeah, it should just
All right. So
That is tails.
yep. So choose an ally. So that's no, just the next attack. Or performed by an ally. So
Yep, true. I will probably be Medeina unless anyone else wants to go for Medeina. As for my merge effect, I think I will. I don't need a D12 insight for this fight. I don't think I will instead be able to perform a free attack after using the study action. That is my turn.
okay. All right. So with that, fellow the mellow goes. Oh, one moment. Need to.
Cello, no, you wouldn't hurt me. I give you head pats and squishes.
This is not Cello. This is fellow.
Oh, fellow, you can hurt me all you want. I won't feel betrayed.
All right. So fellow the mellow. He is going to. One moment, as I figured what move to have him do. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, let me move this out of the way. So yes, fellow will
Hit me. I didn't pet any of them.
it's gonna be random, so I will just go ahead and 1d5. It's strange. 5. 5. Thank you.
Woohoo! Not me!
It's going for Namella, regardless.
Yes.
It's what they should be going for. It's
Why does it keep targeting you? What the, like?
probably because you have me in your target crosshairs, or it's probably doing the random targeting. One of the two.
Yeah, it's probably probably that then. So.
Is it already doing random targeting?
Yeah, that would be a miss. So that is the end of Philo's turn. So who is next among the allies?
Mel, you want to go?
else wanted to go before me? Because if not, I really want to punch her.
What well springs are available?
I don't know what that means.
Whale springs.
It's invoker stuff.
There's water, fire, or it would be ice, fire, and light.
And then there should be a button that. Do you have the new button for the update for Natural Fantasy on this now?
All right. So
I don't believe so. No.
Well, no, not because if you update to the Natural Fantasy one, there should be a thing on that that actually allows you to show what wellsprings are available.
Oh, I've not really looked into that.
We can get it for next time.
Yeah, we'll do that. But I would say it's fire, ice, and light.
If I were to guess her second vulnerability would probably be ice.
Well, it's the water wellspring, but it does ice damage.
Yeah.
I'm planning on punching this lady with a dark shadow strike thing.
Which we know is vulnerable to.
I'm gonna make my hand all dark energy, and I'm gonna smack it to her face. Not exactly sure how to do that, but that's what I plan to do.
All right.
Anywho,
The Shadow Strike ability is basically I roll my current might die, I will lose that amount of HP, and I will add my skill level plus that number to my damage, and it will be dark type damage.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm not sure how to do that in this system.
In which case,
quick shadow.
what are you targeting again?
Her.
Good.
Coco.
She has a Lux Hex now.
Whatever that means.
Lux Hex until the start of my next turn. Target suffers 5 extra damage from all sources that deal dark and earth damage.
Oh,
that's pretty.
That
We're
is
fucking
nice.
maxing out. We are your bane. We are the darkness in the night.
All right. That's good. Okay.
It's funny you say that darkness in the night thing. Originally, for Namella, that little thing around her neck was a cloak of the bat.
Ah, okay. Okay,
So,
so
like,
Punch her in the face!
all right, so
I don't know how to reflect those additional things that Shadow Strike's supposed to do. That's kind of the issue.
well, Dimitri just went, so we have to wait for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
Dimitri just go, or was that a thing you did off turn?
I mean, he said
I went
use a hut.
past. Hex, yeah.
Yeah, he used that Lux
Okay.
Hex, so yeah.
How do I
Okay.
remove this thing from having happened?
All right, so yep. So next
don't
is Cello Di Mello.
My buddy! You're gonna do good, buddy!
And oh, they're targeting Stash.
But maybe don't hit my best friend.
You have one
Okay,
of
they
those?
didn't.
What?
I mean,
What
does
do you
an 8
mean?
hit you?
I don't.
Okay,
Oh, I could be your best friend.
this that misses. Okay. All right, so that goes Cello's turn. Is now Namilla's turn.
Finally, this punch shall be
Yippee!
legendary. I try again.
Oh,
Does it hit?
okay, that does hit. So you deal
All right.
15 dark, which actually
It would
adds
be
5 more
dark. I
to
need
it.
to find out how to roll a d10
/R space 1d10.
/R space 1d10. Oh.
2 extra damage, plus the extra 5 that you got. Hmm?
If you click on the icon for Shadow Strike, it should do all of that.
Good.
We'll see.
I'll try it. The next time, specifically, not right now.
Okay. So that would be 15, 16. Oh, yeah. Wait. No, actually.
Well, it's skill level
21.
+1, and I only have level 1 in that skill, so that's
Oh.
technically a 2.
So it's
Okay.
okay.
so 17 plus 5, so that's 22.
22.
Well, actually,
Dark damage.
it wouldn't be +5 because it says, let me see what Lux said.
All dark damage.
Oh, okay, just 5 extra damage from also deal dark. Okay, so it said be 7, so that'd be 15 plus 7,
22.
so 22.
So-
all right.
Dark damage, yes.
I can attack again, yes?
It's a free
I believe
attack.
so.
Yes. It means a free attack.
So I can punch with Shadow Strike again, is what I understand.
That's what I'm hearing.
I mean, if it was a
No,
No.
time out.
No?
The how Shadow Strike works is it's an action that you do it, and then it lets you do a free attack.
So your second attack is just a punch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, a punch is punch.
Punch is great.
Okay, 13 punch is still 13 punch.
13 more damage.
Yep, and yeah, that will do 13 more damage. So
Just a downward straight punch, and then a
there we go.
arc with the other hand to smash on her head.
Alrighty.
Really why
All right,
Ayada
and now
energy.
it's Coconut's second turn.
Yep.
She's gonna cast Split Splash.
Not Split Splash.
With the taking a bath?
She's she targeted Dimitri, so it's supposed to
She
roll
didn't
something,
like
but
me debuffing her.
it did not roll the thing. So
Yeah.
I just have to. But yeah, so she's gonna spend that, and yeah. For some reason it did not roll the damage in anything, so I don't
yeah,
know
no.
why.
Oh, I see. I know it says ping the target actor. Okay, where is it at? Oh, there is no thing. I guess. You
Oh,
roll
okay.
manually, so-
I see what happened. It forgot to roll that. Okay, so it's supposed to have accuracy, so my bad. Let me, I'll just re-roll this again, and then, We'll just see if it hits. It would
That
not.
is not hitting me.
That is not hitting you. Okay.
It's 13 death.
All right. So that's the end of her little turn there. So. Wait a moment. Okay.
I completely forgot about quick assessment. It's alright. I just won't quick assess this combat.
All right. So there we go. All right. So that was the end of her, that's the end of her turn. It is now Kelly's turn. Kelly is going to. Let's see what she should do. Let me go get her stuff right quick. Because I forgot to pop out her stuff, so but there we go. And there we go. Alright, so Kelly is going to target. No, actually, she's going to use an action to transform her ledger from taxes to death.
Vanagander. No.
That reaction was visceral.
I'm also in games where Vanagan. It's like
so yes, her action was changing her ledger from her first form of a ledger of taxes to a ledger of death. So that is her turn.
Black book.
And it's a new round. Actually, no, it's not yet, because there's two more. There is two more Medusa's to go. So next one is Quillo.
I think we might have to take care of the ads because they are gonna dance on our corpses.
My goal is to solely focus the boss.
All right, okay, dokie.
Because I have dark damage. And it's
All right.
my one thing.
So, Quillo is going to target Dimitri with Mellow Whoosh.
That song is.
I love them.
Oh, wrong one. That, ignore that. That's the wrong one. It was supposed to be Mellow Whoosh. And it did not let me do it, but yeah, it missed Kelly anyway, so. It missed anyone, I guess, so yeah. That's the end of that's the end of that turn. Next is, the final one, Jello.
Oh.
Yep. So Jello's turn, he's going to do the same thing and use the Mellow Whoosh. It hit Sage.
Sage, no, my best friend.
Oh no.
Wait, what? Okay, okay, why are you doing this? This is weird. Okay, give me a second.
I don't know how the program works, so I certainly have no idea.
I'm barely new to.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Okay, sorry. I had only selected token. That's why I did that. So, my bad.
Yeah.
So let me try that again. Selected. There we go. All right.
There we go.
I'm just gonna point out that Kelly is missing 2 HP.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Still.
Yeah. 1 moment. There. All right. That's the end of the round. It's now a round 2.
Round 2. Fight.
Looks like I forgot to do Kelly's stuff. Okay, there we go. All right, new round.
It's been a long time since I played Mortal Kombat.
Namella, want to do the honors?
I would.
I love fighting.
Yeah, because it's my
love
turn.
punching people, especially when they don't deserve it. Not really. But that is a funny statement. Here's the base punch.
That hits.
Let me
So what do you think that was?
slash. I forgot the
R
command immediately.
/ R space 1d10.
1d10 plus 1.
There you holy shit.
Hey, so that'd be
21
20.
plus 5, 26 dark damage.
Nice. Okay, so you just deal 26.
Dark
Doubled.
damage.
To like
Oh yeah, that bottom one would be doubled. So that's 21 plus. That's 30.
52.
32. Yeah.
52.
No,
26 times 2, 52.
it would both it would both be doubled because of how Shadow Strike works.
Oh, okay, because it turns into dark. Okay, so yeah, it'll be
52, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
it'll be 20. Yeah, okay, so yeah, it'll
Crap
be
load of
52.
damage. And the previous hit, which was 22, was for 44.
This is just a normal punch.
All right.
And the
So
normal
yeah,
punch, I believe, missed.
When
One second.
you have any
52, and we'll just add another 40, 22. So, boop. Oh yeah, she's in crisis.
Anilla's here to do one thing. She's doing
beat the
that.
fuck out of people.
All right,
I'm
so
here to beat some ass.
that was the Milla's turn. It
was
is
a good
now. It would be now Cello's turn. Cello will be going first.
Hello, buddy. You're gonna do great.
Cello casts
Every
Mellow
time.
Dance around Coconut.
I mean,
Are they heal? Oh my god.
yeah, they're gonna heal her.
Nah.
Yeah, I would love to learn the little mellow dance.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah, it's a good
do you have
spell.
Spell Mimic?
I do have spell mimic. I'm the kind of
Well, Mellow is a monster,
we're
so go ahead.
Let's
You
go.
learn
We have
Mellow
two
Dance.
healers now.
off, baby.
We have 2 healers
no.
now. We have 3 healers now.
3 healers.
Nice, alright.
And I have infinite MP healing.
Alrighty.
As long as you don't die, I'll keep you alive.
Yippee!
I am, however, counting on the ads to be dealt with by the rest of the party because
Alrighty.
unfortunately, Mello will not be punching those until boss is down.
So,
I
yeah,
will
so-
try.
So
I'm
yes,
good.
you have learned Mellow Dance. Alright, that was Cello's turn. Who's next on y'all's side?
I would like to pulse on. I would like to go and I would like to pulse.
Alright,
So
well,
another D2.
okay. Which, D2, see what it does, yeah.
That's tails again. Next accuracy is a +4.
Oh, that's delicious.
Yeah.
And I would like to study the cellos, the jellos, the mellows, the
I want to point out
melodies-
something. A pulse is an action.
is not an action.
Is not?
It is. Pulsing is an action.
Yeah, pulsing
Pulsing
is an
is an
action, yeah.
It's just when you
Right,
first
quick
summon,
summoning. Quick summoning.
that's only
is
when you
that.
quick summon.
Quick
Right.
summon.
As part of the summoning
My
action,
bad, chat.
That's alright. Alright, so. No, so that, I would like to ask, since you were aware of that, do you still want to use that same pulse?
I would instead like to. I mean, I would love to save that +4 for later because I don't really have any spells that I think are gonna be useful here, unless we get really dangerous. Is it the danger zone in HP?
Alright.
I think I'll do a study check instead. I'll study the meadows.
You gonna go study the mellow?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, go ahead and give me a study roll. That's good, quite enough. Yes, you get it.
You know everything,
One
including
second.
the firstborn child's name.
Correct.
Pretty
I also
well.
I also get. What if I can find it? Where are you at? There you are. Flash of Insight.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you can ask one question regarding the
investigation.
regarding mellow, the cello or the mellows in general. So
How is there any possible way we could perhaps pacify these little airheaded little guys?
Ooh, okay, that is a good question. Considering that they often live in the symbiosis of larger monsters, they often like as long as they are given like food and whatnot, that they're pretty much they'll pretty much go for the one who they believe will be the better option to protect them.
I rub my hands together in an evil fashion. I'm stealing your
no.
pet's coconut. But also I rub my hands in another evil fashion because currently my merge effect allows me to make a free attack when I study.
All right, go ahead and do the free attack then.
I'm going to take out the trifecta wand and I'm going to aim it at not Cello. That's my buddy.
Not cello.
I'll do fellow because he I think.
Who hit? Blasting you?
No, I don't think anyone blasted me. Unfortunately, the only person who hit Sage would be Cello, but they're both my buddy. How do I solve this conundrum? So instead of I'm gonna hit Quillo.
All right, one moment. All right.
Oh yeah, forgotten to select the target. Oopsies.
It's all right. All right. Which target are you aiming for?
Quillo.
Okay.
I also have to roll a d6 for this. That is ice damage.
All right. Ice damage. All right. And you say Quello?
Yep.
Okay. Let me see which one's Quello again. All right, that one. Okay. Let me do this right quick. Oh, you said ice damage, so let me correct that right quick on here. So ice apply, and that is not supposed to be going after her. Give me a second to. All right, but yeah, you were aiming at Quello, right? All right. That I'm pretty sure I set that to ice when I did. What happened? There it goes. Okay, now I'm just gonna add that 8 back. So.
Yippee!
All right.
No,
All
he's
right.
resistant to ice too. I collapse. No, that is my turn.
You ready? Alrighty, that is your turn. Okay. Alright, next is Fellow. The Mellow. They're going to cast. Give me a second to move that. Alright, so. They are going to cast Mellow Dance on Coconuts.
No!
And that is their turn. Alright, who's next? I mean, if y'all would be okay with it, would y'all allow Kelly to go?
I got this. Jake's gonna step up first. All right. I'm getting very tired of this dance, as cute as it is. Which one was the one who smacked me? Was that Cello? Okay.
No, it's Cello.
Unfortunately, Cello, Jello, and Quello, because they're the three in the line, are all getting burped on. We're using blight on
No.
and this is the first attack. Oh, you didn't use things, yeah. We're using Blighted Belch. So that's going to be 19 points of poison damage, and they're all going to suffer the weak status.
Oh, poison damage.
This
Okay.
will also trigger my newest ability, Consume, so I'm going to recover some HP. Or MP.
Yep.
Alright,
Yippee!
so, alright, so you have it on that one. Is it, Chillo, Quello, and...
It's in Cello,
Okay.
Quello, and Jello, not coconut, so.
Okay, so it's Chillo, Quello, and Jello?
Yes.
Alrighty, so, I'll go ahead and apply this onto the selected tokens.
I wonder where she's hidden the one she called Modelo.
So
Right.
he is, what? Okay.
We also know all the vulnerabilities of the Blues, because we forgot that we skipped over that from my study action.
Beat the poison. Which is why I burped on them.
Yippee!
There we go.
And they all get the weak status.
Yep, I am, wait, let me check something with them right quick. Okay, yeah, they are all weak. Okay. And that is Seisha's turn.
You said you would help deal with the ads. That's a good way to do it.
Yeah.
Yippee!
Alrighty. It is now Coconut's turn. Coconut is... One moment as I look around. Yes. Let me,
I have been quite the direct threat to Coconut.
Alright, so Coconut is going to cast Splish Splash on, of course, the Mela.
I can't imagine why.
Wow, these rolls.
Yeah. She's not getting anything.
They're a little loopy. Got smacked in the head a few times, you see.
Bunk bunk.
Yeah, that was her turn. I'll have Kelly go this time.
Either Kelly or Dimitri, right?
Yes, Kelly or Demetria. I think I'll have Kelly go. Because she hasn't really done anything. She really hasn't done anything yet, so she's going to
And
target.
she's got dark damage.
Well, let's see. Kelly is going to go over to Jello and smack it with the ledger. So she's going to target. Oop. And, that was not supposed to hit Kelly, but it's supposed to hit, the, Jello, so, but it still hits Jello.
With 28 poison. Bye, Jello.
Yeah. Jello is KO'd.
My little guy!
Well, once he goes flat, he kind of like,
He's a little gone now.
yeah, he kind of goes flat with a bit, but then he like pops back up, just bounce off, in a way. It is, that was Kelly's turn. It is now, Quello's turn. Quello's going to attempt to heal one of his heal Cello. With a mellow dance.
We get a little swallow.
Okay, why is it taking it from that one? Okay, it must be. Okay, I see what's going on. Okay, but yeah, you use the mellow dance and cello. Is it that one got? Okay, it's trying to get to target that one, but all right. Anyway, 30 gets 30 back, so 52. All right, that is Quillo's turn.
My turn?
Dimitri's turn. Yep.
I'm casting Blind on Coconut.
Oh! Let me check, see if she could actually be, oh, she can be affected by dazed. And, light damage, that's, this, 10 light damage, alright. So, she takes 10 light damage. And, she, is now dazed.
Have at her.
Majestic module.
There we go.
Yes, I am a debuffer.
Weehee! I dap me up, fellow debuffer.
I mean, I could also be mean and start draining their MP.
You and me both.
That was
I
on
think we
the
should be start
table. You
turning-
should have been doing it.
But
Alright.
giving
We'll
them
also be
more
joining the,
damage.
And that
The
was,
They can't heal
yeah,
no more.
of
okay, but
Yeah.
anyway, now that that you actually inflicted a status effect to her, she does something.
oh, phase two.
The counterplay.
Wait a moment. Why isn't it? Oh, okay, I forgot to actually add that one to there for the special effect. All right, but when she is afflicted with a status effect for the first time, she activates Summer Days.
Wait.
So
Wait.
yes. All right. So for the duration of combat, or for the duration of the scene, all creatures are afflicted with the status effect that she was initially afflicted with. In this case, days.
My main stat. No.
Yep. Additionally, for as long as this status effect remains, or for as long as this effect lasts for the scene, you cannot remove days by any means necessary.
My main stat.
And for every at the start of every turn, everyone takes 5 fire damage.
Ooh.
Or and I do mean everyone,
Including the little oozes.
including the oozes
Alright.
and including Coconut, which unfortunately she's immune to.
Immune.
Yeah.
So, is this the start?
It's
You
the
said
start of a new.
each
It's the start of a
returns
new
or like
turn
the
now.
top of the
Yes,
round?
start of a new
Okay,
round,
top of
and
the turn.
everyone takes 5 fire damage.
All right.
All right now.
Yep, but right now, the
Okay.
unfortunately the oozes are resistant to fire. They take 2 damage.
I don't need to be resistant. I just need to punch them to death sooner. They can't hurt me if they're down.
But everyone takes 5 fire damage though, so yes.
He's not wrong there.
I already ticked it from myself.
All right. So with that done, who's going first?
I'd like.
You
to,
mind if I pop
but
something
it's-
first?
You can do it. Take a
I
thing.
think we should
Awesome.
take out the ads before we start punching, letting the mellow go.
I'm summoning.
Let's go, Rocka!
All right, Rocka!
Let's go, Rocka.
Arcanums all out.
All right.
Arcade is a lot. And, mind you,
Unfortunately, you cannot remove days. So
I can't, but I have quick summon.
At least from when we summon Rocket with the emerge effect, because of Summer Days in play.
Yeah. I can't remove days, but I can still heal burst.
Yes, you can.
And I'm
yeah.
gonna quick pulse. So that is, if I remember correctly.
Alright, the pulse is alright. Yeah, for free attack with the weapon you have equipped, you deal 0 damage with attack, but you and 2 other allies recover 5 hit points, and each enemy hit by this suffers shaken.
Yep.
I gotta be honest. It's really funny that my insight die was reduced. It was already at the lowest it could be.
Yeah.
I'm already as dumb as dirt. No.
Alright, so,
Alright.
who are you targeting?
I will target. Really doesn't matter who, so I'll just target token. I'll just.
Okay, so it'll deal 0 damage, but at the same time, see if it hits. That's a hit.
It hits.
Alright, and, she now suffers shaken.
Yep. And I'll give Namella and Kelly extra 5 HP.
Oh, hey, I got it back.
we win these.
Back to square 3.
Alright, so yeah, they get 5 hit points back. Alright. Alright, next is, you know what? Since Coconut is doing this again, so she'll go first. Oh yeah, here we go. So because someone's all of her allies are afflicted with either shaken, afflicted with a status effect. I forgot to refresh this. So, but yeah, basically, when all allies are suffered from at least one status effect, it's supposed to say. Sorry about this. She is she's going to use a spell action, cast a Split Splash, but instead, it's now Sparkling Stars. That's supposed to be at least one status effect, so. So, this is...
but not all allies are suffering from shaken or weak.
They should be, because of how Morning Days works according.
Yeah.
It's just that they're not marked.
Okay, because I don't see it marked on the last Mallow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know there's two of them that are marked.
Because her one ability prevents shaken from being removed, she can just spam cast it now.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What I'm hearing is that I should cleanse her. No.
Nope.
Okay, this is actually light damage, so. And because you were hit by it, you are
light damage.
And you also and you now suffer from shaken. Well, actually, it will remove shaken and weak from all allies, but
I am immune to weak.
yeah. Oh, so it would remove it. So regardless, so the only thing it cannot remove is the one that activated it. So which is days. So.
Oh, she also can't remove shaken because of her own ability. So
yeah, she cannot remove shaken from her own ability, but the ability that affects everyone would be days regardless. So.
So am I shaken?
No, you are not shaken. Not from
Okay.
Sparkling Stars.
I've actually already forgotten what.
Yeah, I was not keeping up clearly.
Also, that should do 5 extra damage. So.
yeah, you're gonna get hurt.
Yeah. So there we go. That is her turn. Who's next?
Cowabunga it is. I am going to... this time I'm going to pulse because I think I can afford the gamble.
Alright.
Did you say I took 5 extra damage from that?
Yeah, because of the effect of Sparkling Stars.
Big win,
Alright.
chat.
Oh, all right.
Well,
I'm actually in crisis then.
Yeah. I will be casting Heal for free, Smile.
Oh, all right.
Nice.
No MP spent. Is just going to be 30 HP on Namilla.
Oh, I just get
I thought it
30?
was 40.
40. Wrong number.
Oh,
It's
so
40 HP.
I'm just good then, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You're back
just
up.
click the 40 HP.
No, I'm full.
No, I
Mhm.
said click it.
It-
All
Don't
right.
click it.
force it on you.
In the
Okay.
chat.
In the chat.
Yippee!
Yeah, I'm at full
Alrighty.
HP again.
It is now Cello's turn. Cello is going to Mellow Whoosh.
Against who?
Let's find out. It misses.
So close, yet so far.
That's their turn.
So close.
Alright, who's next?
Have I acted this round? I don't remember.
No.
The one was active so far is Dimitri and Mabel.
Sage. We were thinking about getting the JLOs down.
Yeah, and you
'Cause
can
we need
knock
to.
one down right now.
I don't have MP to do it again.
Oh.
That hurts. We need to get you more MP.
Trick up my sleeve. I'm a thief. I steal things.
Still MP.
I steal MP. So we're going to go ahead, and I'm going to go ahead and target our good friend Coconut here. And we're going to go ahead and use Drain Spirit.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to
Yes.
spend a Fabula point.
Okay, go ahead. Make sure you make note
To
of that.
reroll that willpower die, because the 6 is pretty good.
Yeah, alright.
It's not letting me right-click to spend my Fabula point.
Oh, that's strange.
Oh, there it is. I found it. Invoke trait to reroll. I mean, I'm a thief, damn it.
I steal things.
That's still a
Again!
miss. You can't do it. We
Okay,
can't do it.
I
More,
have more
you cannot
Fabula
do it
points
more
and
than
more
once, unfortunately. It's unfortunate, but oh well.
Well,
All right.
hold on.
Hold up.
I can't reroll more than once, but I can invoke bonds if I want to. I'm debating if pushing it to a 9 is worth it or not. I don't think it is.
You only have one bot?
anyways.
Because 9 is just a really weird number.
It could be. It could very well be her magic defense, but she's dazed and shaken.
Mm-hmm.
So I am going to go ahead and do... Cat, stop!
Kid B.
I mean, if
So I
you
am also
want
gonna
to,
invoke
you can try.
I am going to go ahead and invoke a bond here as well to push that to a 9. It's not letting me. No, I didn't want to add one.
Man, you had
I should be at
plenty.
3. I'll adjust to 3 on my score. There we go.
All
So yeah,
right.
pushing it to a 9 by invoking my loyalty bond.
Okay. Wait, the loyalty's not a bond. Oh, the bond to who,
Yeah.
though?
My bond with Mabel.
Okay, so... Oh, yeah, because y'all are trying to earn Medeina's favor by defeating her. Okay, that'll make sense, yeah. With that, used as a bond, it will hit now.
Yay!
To
There
lose
you go.
6 points of MP, and I am going to gain that much back.
Alright,
Yay.
by the way, is that just, okay, that's just, there's no, damage type to it. Okay, so yeah.
Mhm.
That's actually great because now she can't do anything with magic.
Let's go!
Let's fucking go.
Yeah. You just needed to hit that. Get one higher, and you would have had it. So yes. All right. With that done, let's go ahead and go for this. Who's next? All right. Next will be Fellow. Fellow is going to. Fellow's going to use Mellow Lick. Finally a hit on someone, so. What the? God damn it.
Yeah, let's go! The turncoats!
That's not what's supposed to happen.
I know.
Alright.
I can't believe they're a traitor.
Okay, so there we go. We just do that, and then. Why is it doing this?
I'm sorry.
Okay, this is. I'm gonna need to find out something more about this, so.
I can subtract it from my own pool.
That's a nothing.
You can just ignore the automation sometimes, because sometimes it breaks from recent updates.
Yeah, I need to find. I need to go turn that off. So
Kentucky.
I'll be after the
15
battle.
damage.
So
That'll
anyway,
be that's 17. I think I might be in crisis.
15 HP.
all right. Next is Namilla
I'm in
or
crisis.
Kelly.
Some of us are in crisis, so if Kelly wants to single target or
All right, yeah,
everyone,
Kelly
that'd be
can do it. Yeah, so Kelly will just Why is it? Give me a moment to.
I figured, considering how things were working out, the party wants me to be the last to act.
I'm sorry, we're trying to get them, but we're trying to also.
All right, so here we go. Kelly is going to attack.
Oh, Kelly's attacking.
Okay, Kelly does not have multi, so I'm not sure what happened there. So instead of just going to hit Quello, it's just going to hit Quello. So.
Oh.
Why did it hit Cello? God. Okay, you know what? 26. There we go. But it's supposed to hit this one. For some reason, it's not. Okay, there we go. Now that that one's gone. All right. Oops.
Farm to death. Oh, that's the ledger name.
Yeah. All right. That one's gone. And that is Kelly's turn. Next is
Coconut.
Oh, okay. So next would be Coconut.
But she has no more MP.
She has no more people. She still
She can punch me in the
attack,
face.
so.
Or she could try to punch me.
Ah! Oh fucking shit!
Or that.
Oh my god! Help me!
Wait, why'd she go for Mabel?
Random
I could have
target.
sworn you had some HP before.
Ah! Help! My clothes are on fire! My clothes are on fire!
And you're also weak now, so.
That doesn't change anything, but yeah.
Oh, okay, there we go. All right. And yes, that is Coconut's turn.
Oh wait.
It's now Namilla's turn.
And we still take the 5 damage at the start of our turns, right?
Yes, which at the start of the round, but
At the start of my round. Goodbye, everybody.
No, Namilla, you'll have to use you can't punch. You have to use a potion to save Mathel, unfortunately.
Oh, listen. Do whatever you think Fabula would do. I salute.
I'm gonna be real. I didn't hear what you said. It was quite muffled.
If Namella punches, Mabel goes down next round. If Namella heals Mabel, Mabel doesn't get KO'd.
I don't remember how much the consumables cost.
3 for HP healing, but I salute to you. Do whatever you
Alright,
think.
cool.
the
I burned
Lord wants to
3.
do.
Take whatever the healing potion is.
I believe it's
Okay,
50
that's
HP or something.
that's 50. Yeah.
You got
So
that
just up
then.
to full.
And I have a
Where did
free
my drink go?
punch.
Yeah, you do.
It's not dark though.
Unfortunate.
I mean, it still hits though, so.
I have inventory points. It is appropriate to use them.
Yes, and she's in crisis now.
Not for long.
Again?
Yep.
Yeah, she's been getting healed a lot.
Yep.
I know.
Okay, so new round.
Thanks, Bella.
Hmm.
So who goes first?
Stop dying.
I'm trying.
You mind if I do it?
5 HP.
Because you know what I'm gonna do.
It's a bodyguard thing, right?
It might also be of use to heal Sage because well within getting punched in the face by
Oh yeah, also this is the top of the round, so 5 damage to everyone.
Well, 2 for me.
I did my 5.
Yeah, okay.
I did my 5. Do we want to gamble with
2.
with the life of another?
Let's go
Alright,
gambling.
alright. I'll heal ya.
Okay, and
Renew 1 Sage.
the
I don't know why
mellows
it's
also
eating
take 2
coconut, but
damage,
whatever.
so
20 HP?
HP to Sage, yeah.
okay. Alrighty, so that was Dimitri's turn. Next is Cello. Cello is going to cast. Let's see. Let me check they have it. Yep, they do have enough. So yeah, they will cast Mellow Dance. You're gonna spend a 10.
We're in a war of attrition.
Yeah,
And we're winning.
and they are casting its own coconut, of course. So. And that is Cello's turn.
Joe, try and get rid
I
of the
believe it
boy!
is punching time.
Oh, it's punchy time?
punching time or I get rid of the Uzis? Your choice. Or I can try and get rid of the Uzis.
The more you
Can I
punch
try
her, the
something?
more the Usos burn their MP to heal her.
Can I try something?
Oh, maybe wants to try something.
I pull out a chocolate bar from my
Oh my
bag.
god.
Oh.
God.
I would like to bribe Cello.
Oh. Give me a double willpower. Because you're trying to get him on your side. So the difficulty level is 13.
Oh please.
So, I forgot that I crit whenever I just get a double result, and I did crit earlier. I've started
Right.
scrolling here because I remembered that feature, so it's a shame
Mhm.
I missed that.
May I sacrifice IP to gain a little bonus?
Yeah, you may.
How much? How much IP?
Let's say just once. This is just like a food item, so.
Kidoki. And what is the bonus that I receive?
Oh, you just get +1, so.
+1. Okie dokie. It's not nothing.
Unfortunately,
do I have
like-
anything that I can? Do I have anything that I can invoke? I want to study this creature. Can I can I do my theme of knowledge?
Trying to think if there's a way to do it. So, you know what? I'll tell you what. You can get a reroll. However, you'll lose your next turn.
That sounds like a succeeding at a consequence rather than allowing me to reroll.
I mean, not to mention, like, you'll lose the next turn, so you won't be able to like, heal yourself or heal anyone, just in case, so.
Yeah, and you'd be removing a combatant, so it's a good
Yeah.
trade.
It is a good trade, but I do still think that that's a succeeded at a cost instead of reroll.
I mean, do you have any traits that you can use?
Any benefit from the crit I fumbled earlier?
Actually, let me look at your little sheet right quick. Let's see.
Okay.
Knowledge. Yeah, that's.
It's hard.
Search for answers, knowledge, and yeah, I don't think any of those will actually help here.
Okay.
I mean, unless you're trying to figure out, like how. Actually, no, I will allow it for the knowledge because you're trying to figure out how mellow oozes choose who they serve. So.
Yippee! I rerolled a 2.
Unfortunately. I mean, it does eat the chocolate bar, but it doesn't seem to. Well, it does seem almost to be convinced that you're a good one, but at the same
The
time,
fumbled
it's.
crit.
That is the fumbled crit sucks. I don't have
as
anything.
in the crit that Namello didn't take. It's still up for use.
I don't think it feels wrong for me to use someone else's crit. I think Namello should be able to use that for something.
If I remember correctly,
I
the
literally was
effect
just
is
going on
the
because I
next-
didn't notice it when it happened, so I was trying to like make it useful.
Yeah. And if I'm correct, the +4 is the next roll done, which would be now yours.
Actually, I'm trying to look, see when it was made.
It was pretty early
Yeah.
on, and it was 2 5s.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 5s? Do you have Fury?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Their Fury.
whatever's called Frenzy?
Yeah, I have that.
Okay, so. Okay, I see it, yeah.
What a nice thing.
That was, did you, choose, what? See, it would have been the next one
literally just
afterwards, which
requesting
would have been,
since I didn't notice it until now, if I could just hand the benefits to them instead.
Okay, yeah, alright,
That's
no,
what I was basically
alright, no, I will allow it, yeah. So, yeah, you learn, yeah, Cello becomes, more enamored with you, Mabel. And, abandons.
Yippee!
But, yeah, for the remainder of combat, they will not partake, so, they are essentially
Remove that.
defeated, so.
Now all we have to do is go 1 mellow ooze.
Yep. Alrighty. With that done, that was Mabel's turn.
Mhm.
Alright, so it is now, oh my, no, it'll be Coconut's turn.
Fuck. I'm right here.
Coconut is going to use Summer Touch.
Owie!
Oof, yeah, so,
I'm right here.
Yeah, but I also did just steal her friend.
So yeah, that's hurting. And that is Coconut's turn.
My
Also,
clothes are on fire again. I just put them out.
I
Namela,
do think this
Saish,
was
and
the
Kelly
berries.
has turns left.
Kelly, yeah, go ahead.
Alright, so Kelly, alright. Kelly's gonna smack the fellow the mellow with the book. and hits. It is now in crisis.
Correct.
All right, that was Kelly's turn. It is now Phil's turn. He's going for a mellow lick. So let's see, mellow lick, and misses. That is Phil's turn. All right, so Namilla and Seish. Who's going?
I don't mind going, but if they want to go first, there's still an ad.
The ad's already gone, and Coconut has
There's
something
one under
else.
Coconut still, isn't there?
Yeah,
Fellow?
yeah, it's already gone. Coconut has something else that I want.
Okay.
Wait, did it?
So Seish is going to go ahead and
Okay.
put the staff on their back and just sort of like get into like a really like roguey stance. Just time is just going to distort around them.
I see.
As they're quickly just going to zip, and we're going to soul steal.
Steal their soul.
We are going to go ahead and use a Fabula point to re-roll that. Well, unless an 8 hits first. If an 8 doesn't hit, I'm going to re-roll the next roll.
Let me check real quick.
There it is.
What's that against? Oh.
Magic
Okay, it's
defense.
against magic defense, so yeah.
Well, hold on. I know the magic defense is 9 because we've just done this.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to go ahead and spend a Fabula point to
Alright.
invoke my trait of loyalty to Mayville again, to push that up to a 9 to hit, because we know a 9 hits because we just did this.
Alright, go ahead.
Mhm.
And since you did that, alright, and
So, but what I'm going to do is I'm spending the Fabula point there just so it gets tracked, but I'm actually going to use my subversion point from Repentant Thief to pay for it.
okay.
So I'm going to add the Fabula point back to my thing, but I paid for it so we would get credit for it.
Alright. Let's see. Just reading. Alright. Okay, so you actually do manage to steal something.
Cool.
Alright, one moment as I get the item for you.
And the best thing I could say is drop it on the party sheet.
Yeah.
Where's she?
Oh wait, where did I not put it in here? Okay, all right. Never mind. Let me, it's probably still on the other character I had this on.
It's fine.
Give me a moment
It's
to
going
get the item in question. I forgot to actually like label it. So, all right. So, you get the Ring of Fireworks.
Baby, you're a firework.
Firework. Going
All right. Let me get to your character here. Yeah, I'll throw it to the party chest. The party.
Yeah, bring it, Katy Perry.
Inventory. So, I'm just going to drag this from here to here. The Ring of Fireworks. There you go.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Indeed.
Let's see. Encompassing all enemies succeed DL 10 or BDs.
Yeah. So Sage just does that and then gets back to where he was standing and just casually flips the ring like it's a coin and just catches it in his hand.
Alrighty.
He's so fucking cool, chat.
Alrighty, so that was your turn. So,
She's gonna punch me in the face again.
yep, Coconut's turn. She's going
Isn't
to
there
try
a
to
bodyguarding feature someone had.
Yeah, but it hasn't been my turn because I normally have it.
Yeah.
Alright, so Coconut's turn. She is going to Well, the only thing she can do.
Oh, thank God! That was one away from hitting me.
Yeah.
This is where she gains Ultima points if you use one.
All right, that was
Disconnected,
her turn. It
and
is
so the
now.
chat didn't update.
Yes, it is now Namilla's turn.
I see. Well, I'm gonna do that thing I do.
Which is punch.
Punch.
Ow.
That is a miss.
Gonna burn the Fabula?
Yeah, I'm gonna burn a Fabula.
All right, go ahead and burn
you're
that
paying
Fabula.
Yeah.
Specifically going to try and invoke that thing where I really like Mabel's magic to do so, and I don't want Mabel going unconscious. I really like her magic.
Thank you.
I mean, that would only push it by
You're
one,
invoking-
so.
You're invoking.
Oh, I
yeah,
thought-
that'll be invoking a bond.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Vega Bond only pushes it by
That's not what I do
one.
for the reroll.
For the reroll,
No.
I mean, you just saw Sage get something really nice off her, so.
Scavenge it.
I am a
Yeah.
thief. All right, how do I do
Uh,
the?
right click.
I'm right clicking. Oh, now there it is. Took
Yeah.
a while. What button am I pressing? Invoke trait to reroll. I am a thief, and I'm rerolling that.
But that's a
And that's a
crit.
crit. Crit.
It is a crit.
Yeah,
There's a crit.
that is a crit.
That
So that would
Double
hit,
five.
actually, yes. So,
Okay, good.
Alright.
I was like, I thought a 9 hit. It still missed.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Well,
aren't
it's-
you
it's-
using
And also,
your-
you get
your
an
shadow
opportunity,
strike?
so.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, I am using my Shadow Strike.
Oh,
So
okay,
don't
go
forget to
ahead
add your extra
and.
damage.
Yeah, I do need to roll for that.
1d10 plus 1.
1d10
And it's all
plus
dark.
1. It's all
That's
dark.
full
I maxed that.
So-
So that's 20. That's 27 times 2.
The hex only lasts one round.
Oh,
it'll
you're
be
right. My
20
bad.
so
Well,
it'll
they're
be 44.
vulnerable, so it's technically still times
Yeah.
2 anyways.
Yeah, it's still
times
times 2.
two,
So it's just
Uh,
44
well-
then.
Mm-hmm.
which is a lot.
Yes, it is.
I
She's
also
back in
recovered
crisis.
10 HP because I did use a Fabula point.
Oh, yeah, you do. Yeah. So, yeah, go ahead and get that back.
What were the? We have it pinned, right?
yeah, we have it
lost
pinned, yeah.
item. I want goodies.
Oh no.
Oh, what?
Namella's greedy.
Oh, you're going for an item?
Yeah.
Yeah, they want an
Oh,
item.
okay. All right. So I'll get
Or
you something
what
after combat. So,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
all right.
And then I get that free punch still, right?
Oh yeah, you haven't
Um,
used it.
For,
Could've
for the,
ran
for
out,
the
right?
acceleration, I think you have you used up all your acceleration yet?
They
How
only
many
used
does
it
it have?
once. They haven't not used it twice.
Oh.
No, they've used it 3 times.
I was never told it was only once. That means a lot of damage
Sorry.
has got to be put back on them.
No, no, please don't. Please no more math. It'll take too long. We'll just use it for
Yeah.
correctly in the future. Please.
I thought it had like 2 charges normally when you ran it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
it got
know.
nerfed
you did,
during
did it
during a
twice.
playtest.
All right. So
Is- It's not something I'd be aware of. I do not know.
I mean, as far as I know, you haven't used any of the free attacks. So I mean, you used it once. I haven't seen you use it twice. So
Okay. Then that
Once
is all
again?
I do. I can do no more.
all right, that is the end of the round. Everyone takes 5 damage.
Okay.
Everyone takes
damage,
5
9.
fire
All right.
damage. The oozes take 2. Coconut takes 0 because
Mabel still up?
I'm still up. I have 9 HP. I would like to go. Smile.
Let me go. I'm using bodyguard on you.
I would. Okay. I was saying I would like to go so we could take out the ooze before he kills her again.
I mean, Dad or Kelly can take it out. Either way works. But that puts Mabel at risk.
Listen, I gamble with my own life. I will never gamble with yours.
Hey.
I still like Bodyguard better. I'm a fan of keeping you out. And Sage is gonna just look and go, the big guy standing in front of you.
Oh, okay.
Sage is giving you the look.
The look.
Look, get
Look.
bodyguarded.
Do it. Bodyguard me.
All right, so Dimitri is going
some point, I
is
should
going
get
to bodyguard Mabel.
Yeah, and I remove one of the only debuff I can remove.
Just
Weak.
weak, yeah.
Weak. Let's go.
Raucous effect.
All right, and that would be Dimitri's turn.
Yep.
All right, next is Fellow the Mellow. And yeah, y'all pretty much guessed it right. What he was about to do.
It's okay. You
In the
can't
fight.
top her off.
That is not supposed to target Mabel. Why is it doing this?
Yay!
No, it targets
He saw what I did for his friend, and he's like, "I want chocolate too."
Yeah, all right, there we go.
Right.
And that is. Oh yeah, he now can no longer do anything else with magic.
That's
Oh yeah, but yeah. So, but Coconut did recover 30. So, all right, it is now y'all's turn. Mabel, I guess you want to do something.
I will perform a study check because I'm a slut for knowledge on Coconut.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Give me that steady roll.
This actually has a chance of failure because of how low my insight is. I lied.
I mean, to be fair, you got the median, so.
I don't have the 13, which is the only one that I have the 7 and the 10 knowledge that I get.
I mean, you still get the 10, so.
Mm-hmm. I don't get to ask. I don't get to ask my questions. For Flash of Insight. Sad. Oh well. I will instead just smack the ooze with the trifecta one.
All right. Trying to see how I get this on here. So. All right, one moment. Oh, yeah, I remember how. All right, give me one moment. I have to drag a certain coconut onto the party sheets.
Yep.
And make the results 10.
Unknown elite has yet to have been studied.
I'm doing the stuff for it. So what does 10 give again?
Okay.
Think. Oh yeah, it gives everything but the status, right? The
I don't
combat
remember.
stuff.
Yeah, like the actions and stuff, I believe.
All right, there we go. Confirmed. There we go. All right, and it is that. Okay.
Free-spirited, loves water, playful, sparkly. Gotcha.
Sparkly is a
77
very good trait.
She sparkles. Alright, I smack fellow as gently as I can with this wand. Which is going to be fire damage, which is half, but you know whatever.
Yes,
it's 15, so it's 7.
Yep. All right, so one moment to do that. Targets. And yeah.
He's still alive.
Yeah, still alive. And yes, that is it
Why
for.
couldn't I have rolled higher? Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, so that is Mabel's turn. All right, next is Coconut. As usual, since she can't do anything else. Give me a second to turn that off. And just alrighty. She's gonna do Summer Touch again. Oh no!
Oh no, it
guarding
doesn't hit
Mabel,
me
so it
because
hits
it's
me.
bodyguarded.
All
Yeah.
right, yeah. So your bodyguard, so you get. I think Dimitri takes it then, right?
Yep, I
Mhm.
take the damage.
I've been trying to get it to get myself to surrender, but my party won't let me.
Why?
All right.
But I am
Oh, it's
resistant
fun.
to all elements.
Fun, interesting narrative. I don't know. It's not like in 5e where I hate going down to 0 hit points. I love
All right,
going to
and
0
that's
hit
the
points.
end of Coconut's turn.
Also, I don't think I've ever taught. I don't think Namella's spoken to Coconut, so this is funny.
You were just there, yeah.
So,
All right, so
Say,
who's
looking
next?
at the little rabbit hiding behind big dragon man in armor with a look of disappointment.
What? What'd I do?
Getting
Alright.
punched is not the way to knowledge, and you know that.
I'm just trying to help my friends.
No, we'll have Kelly go now, and Kelly's going to target the little Uzi. That's a hit.
Bye, fellow.
Goodbye.
Bye, fellow ooze.
Yep,
Yeah, that was-
it does forbid the mouse is off screen. And that was Kelly's turn. It's now Coconut's turn. And yeah, she's going to do Summer Touch again. Oh no!
They really want to hit me.
And then that's the huge thing. That's a crit too.
Luckily, I'm fine.
Yeah, you're fine because a certain dragon guy is protecting you. But well, that's okay. What the fuck?
2 Fabula points. Let's go.
Return. You can get that back.
9.
Yeah, sorry about that. That it was supposed to hit this dude here. There we go. All right. Yeah. So sorry. All right. And she gets a opportunity. So let me look up what she'll get
boy.
if she survives.
He's getting an ally.
She
He's
gains
totally
favor.
getting
That'd
an
be pretty funny.
ally.
Don't give me ideas.
No, please. No, don't prolong the fight longer.
No paw should be funny.
No. Okay. Dimitri, since you blocked and took the hit, you are now
Right.
afflicted. Like you notice that she also splashed water on you, and it's for some strange reason it is quickly rusting the joints. You are afflicted with slow.
Okay.
Alrighty, and so that was
Sage?
Coconut's turn. It's now Sage.
Sage
Yep, between
sees
Sage and the
that
meta.
and looks at Coconut and goes, "Oh, you think that I'm gonna one up that? Watch this." And Sage is gonna throw the staff into the air again. This time, catch it the reverse way, so the pointy end sticking, and throw out that sort of purplish black time energy again at Coconut. And
Oh,
since she inflicted slow, he's gonna cast stop.
that hits.
Get wrecked!
Oh,
Not only is he going to have her
And
use an action because of my chronomancy, she's also going to take 13 points of dark damage.
26 points. of
it's
dark
actually
damage.
26 points, but yes.
Yes. And because of my consume ability, I'm going to regain 2 MP.
Alrighty.
Good shit. Did we all go?
Like
Yep.
to punch now.
Well, it's Sage's turn. The
Melody
Mel's the only
to
one
finish.
left, so yeah.
Finish
I'm
her.
gonna punch her. In the words of Wreck-It Ralph, I'm going to wreck it.
That's a hit.
Ah, good, I hit. Now let me roll my Shadow Strike, because there's no way I'm not doing that.
Oh yeah, no, abuse your Shadow Strike.
1d10 plus 1. Okay.
18 times 2,
Yes,
36.
sir.
Oh, you did a good bit to her, but she's
I-
still up.
I do the punch good.
She's
We punched
she's
the
barely
goodness.
up. So yes, and that is the end of the.
If I invoke a bond, does that turn it into a crit?
No.
No,
Damn.
sadly.
No.
That'll be funny.
Anyway, it's the
Would
new
be.
round. 5 damage to everyone because of summer days.
Ah!
Oh, hey, Babel
I'm
only
good.
takes half of that.
Yay!
Because you're bodyguarded.
That's yeah.
Resistance to all damage.
Alrighty.
Oh no, Kelly, you're hurt.
Alright. Who goes first?
Let me finish her.
Alright.
I wanted to, but okay.
If you'd like to.
I'm going Lux Blast.
Ooh, 20 light damage. Alright.
20 light damage. Just boom.
She,
She thinks you're
with that
resistant.
blast, she flies up in the air and then lands on her back.
Doesn't do anything because he's immune.
No, she's actually
Oh, never mind.
defeated.
I was
okay.
denied victory from the one person I was fighting the whole time.
Kill Steel Dimitri.
Yeah. Well, didn't you realize that Mara Liher is just ancient dragon for Killsteel?
No, it's ancient draconic
Dimitri.
Stormblood. But yes.
Might
And
as
I
well
do
be
like
Kill
still
Steel.
stealing with this build.
Yes, y'all
I
have
wanted
won
to be
against Coconut, the Eternal Summer Nymph, and the various Mellow Oozes that was joined by with her. Congratulations. Let's return
Have I
to
killed
the
anything?
let's return to the Summer Island. Which yes
You almost
found Jello. Oop.
you almost burned half my fur off.
Yeah,
Goody did I get?
Mayvel? Mayvel, we need to talk.
Why?
Why do you insist on getting punched in the face and your fur scorched and singed to get knowledge? There are better ways to do it.
Who said I insisted on it? It's just part of the job now.
As you say that, like Coconut just blinks right up and goes, "Wow, that was fun."
The job I took was to ensure your safety. So can you not try and get yourself killed, please?
I'm not gonna get killed. I'm gonna live forever.
The only reason you are standing upright and breathing right now is because of Dimitri.
Yeah, good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Also,
Do you even want to live forever?
No, not really. That was more of a joke. I mean, and also personally, I think I would have gelled more with the test that the winter one would have given what she said. I work much better with tests and exams.
I don't.
Yeah,
I can help with that.
as y'all debating this, you just see like Coconut just like kind of lean up, stand up, brush herself off. That was fun. Yeah, let me help y'all out. And she holds her hand up, and all the Mellow Oozes start to dance around her. You are all healed back up to full HP and MP.
Yippee!
So go ahead and give yourselves a full heal there, full rest.
Ah, yes. MP, a stat I use.
Who knows? You might later.
yes.
The most use I would have for MP would be if I can give it to someone else, I feel.
Could we get the transition back to the beach screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like the beach or the oh yeah, this one, yeah.
The
there we go.
Summer Isle.
Yes, all right.
Yeah,
all right.
that
So
one.
yes, she stands up, like brushes up off. Well, that was fun, and she heals y'all, and she starts to go back in over here to let her husband Roger know that it's done. She'll probably let her mom know in a little bit. Saish, correct me if wrong, but you do have feral speech now, right?
I do not. I opted for consume instead of feral speech.
Okay, so you don't. You just hear all these things go pwee pwee then.
Yes. You.
I have picked up.
Full
I have
disclosure.
picked up.
You said 2 battles and I panicked and wanted MP sustain.
Yeah, that's true.
I pick up Cello again. He's my buddy.
Yep, he is your buddy now.
Well,
Of course,
everyone
to be fair,
station
he
next
will
to
not.
that
He will
building.
not join in the any battles unless you take Wayfarer. So
That'll be a while until I master one of my classes, but maybe. Well,
Yeah.
it's now a possibility.
yeah. But yeah, you just hear him going pwee 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 pwee.
Squeeze.
Yeah, he is very soft and warm. Yes, as y'all gather around to like get some rest, let's move on. Let's take a little time out to see the rest of the world. Let's the rest of the world and more. Let me here.
Get out of here.
This is deep in the forest in Elderwood, in the barracks that Lord Barley leads. Various individuals are working around, taking care of tasks, resting, whatever they can do.
Uh-oh.
And the one of these guards here, they come out, look around, just do a little stretch. They look in the sky to the south. Huh. The weather core didn't say anything about a storm today. And clouds begin to roll in.
Oh.
And he goes, oh, this is a... Oh my. They notice this darkness is coming, and they have no words for it. Back to the Summer Island. Y'all are
Evil has come.
yeah, y'all been taking a break, having a chat with the summer with Coconut, and 1 second, and y'all see Kelly, like, imagine like most y'all just resting in the house or around the fire. Kelly and Coconut are having a conversation, but y'all probably don't understand it because the words they're saying don't sound like words. Coconut's like when she's speaking, it sounds like a bubbling brook, a soft breeze rustling of leaves, and when Kelly speaks, it's much of the same way.
Start taking notes.
Yeah. Does anyone speak? Have the ability to understand or speak Elemental?
I don't think that is since language is not a system here. I don't think
It
That
actually
would be something that I would have. It would be I'd have to extend my chimerist stuff to do that.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
feral speech does it. Outcast fairy allows you. I think Invoker also has something like that.
Yeah, Invoker can
I guess I
commune
could-
with the elements.
I think next level, because I'm going to take Ritual Arcanism, I would be able to probably be able to do it with some, like, maybe divination from Danta, but right now I do not have Ritual Arcanism.
All right. That's fair. All right. So Yeah, I'll just see him talking, and Kelly's face is kind of like looks rather worried. Coconut like seems a bit more serious, like trying to explain things. But yes, as y'all rest, y'all get fully healed, and I think at this point, we should take a 10-minute break.
Yeah.
Yep. So, for everyone else at home, we will be taking 10 minutes off. Feel free to, for both players and myself and everyone in the chat, get yourself a drink, maybe a snack, take care of bio needs. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. Alrighty, so you just alright, as y'all are around look around Namela, you actually find like after the battle ends, you probably explore the beach and you find a necklace with a bunch of very sparkly shells on it.
Oh, that's going in a pocket.
Yep.
I yoinked that.
Yeah, right. So what you get is the wrong one. What you find is a shell necklace. While you're wearing the accessory, your magic defense is 12.
That'd be so good, though.
It's very good. It's actually worth 1,000. So.
Yeah.
We could make so much money.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been yoinking goods kind of the whole time. I could make bank.
Yeah. So, as y'all are like resting and whatnot, talking around. 1 second, let me get one of these up here. I've got to move them back around, but yeah. But yes, you hear some excited pwee, coming from the north near the portal. Yeah, you hear it coming from the north near the portal.
Oh. I will interrogate Kelly later.
As y'all get up there, you see one of the one of the Melouzes is carrying a very injured acorn pixie.
Oh!
In fact, you do notice that some of her what you assume would be blood is actually running from the portal.
I run over and I apply. I do a little poke and I heal them.
All right. Go ahead and roll for that then.
No, I'm just using a spell.
Okay, so in that case, make sure you take your MP off from that. So yeah.
Mhm. Yep.
Okay, so you managed to fully heal the acorn pixie.
I'm gonna roll a D2.
Oh yeah, no, that happens.
I go through the portal.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh boy.
No, I'm gonna allow you to do that, but I won't say what you see until
Fair enough.
yeah.
My curiosity got the better of me.
Yeah. We'll just say like Coconut hears all this stuff going on. Like, what's happening up here? And she sees an acorn pixie. The acorn pixie starts speaking. It's very hard to tell, but it's like a tiny little rustling of leaves and whatnot. And Coconut goes, "What? Wait, what do you mean my mom's hurt?" That's almost you just hear it going off again.
We gotta go.
All right, so yeah, spots it here that Kelly also runs through. Does anyone else run through?
Real quick before Sage goes, he's gonna look at Coconut and go, "Did they happen to say what did the damage?"
Yeah, they said something about a weird, a very scary monster, like with a snake tail? I don't know, but hurry!
Well, hopefully we can finish binding after this whole mess.
So, I'll just say, does everyone else follow after everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so with that, y'all leave through, and...
Do I die before the party arrives? I
Nope,
wonder.
Yes.
the middle, as soon as you walk through, a large wolf just flies right by you and hits the wall. It is gravely injured. And then when everyone else, when everyone else follows through, they see what's going on. There is, you see various, like all the creatures that were around here. Several of them are hurt badly. You see like green ooze coming off from under a rock next to the tree, and what appears to be just a single bit of the end of a caterpillar out. You see the cockatrice is like on the ground, it's not moving. You see Medeina and another pixie's just like she's trying her best to like keep them safe. And near the entrance, you see Lord Burley fighting a strange creature. It has like the head of a lion with massive saber fangs. Top of its head are like horns of a goat.
A bloody chimera.
It doesn't look very bloody to me.
Don't worry, we'll fix it.
You see like wings like a dragon of long claws. On its back seems to be a fin of some sort. Its back legs are also goat-like in nature. And on the back of its tail is a purple dragon snake thing. And you see Lord Burley is covered in flames fighting this thing.
Yeah.
He is not looking too
See,
good either.
Is the big tree dead?
Yes, the big tree is dead. It has been
no.
burned to a crisp. Medeina sees how it comes through. Says, "Hurry! Lord Burley cannot hold on much longer. Y'all either need to get out of here, or you need to get some more help. I'm not sure what that thing is, but it is trouble."
Can't you call the help of your daughters?
She points to the other portals. Three, with the exception of the summer one, the others have been crumbled through damage. Like even the spring one, which y'all was right next to the summer one, has been crushed by the giant howler.
Shit.
From it hitting it.
Namella run to the monster for fight.
I'm looking around to see what I can heal and what is already dead.
Yeah, it looks like
I guess I'll switch my gloves for the necklace.
all right. Make sure. Let me. Well, I haven't done the effect yet, but we'll just say when it comes to magic defense, we'll just say it's 12. So
Yeah.
as y'all like rush around trying to get ready to help, like even Lord Burley communicates to y'all with through telepathy. I can't hold this up off much longer. Make a decision: fight or flee.
I'ma punch it.
All right. And while that's happening, Kelly actually grabs Sage by the jacket. The crystal. Hand it to me.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Pop the crystal.
All right. You give it to Kelly.
Yeah.
And she runs up, getting ready for the fight.
Wellsprings?
The current well springs are bolts, fire, and dark.
Bolt, fire, dart.
And also, I should have mentioned, like, all the flashing lights you see, that is lightning in the sky. This is a terrifying
Yeah.
storm.
And I'm tall enough to be a lightning rod. How wonderful.
So I take it everyone like kind of like rushes in to get ready to fight this thing.
Sage does not rush in. Sage stays where he is.
Okay, you stay right there. All right. So everyone else, well, except for Ryu since he's not here. As you approach, you see that Burley is taking a huge brunt of this thing. He is not looking too good. And it seems like his attacks are having almost no effect on this thing. Now. So, with the exception of Sage, everyone else will be entering battle, I'm assuming.
Well, if Sage is entering battle, he's just not getting close.
Okay, well, alright.
Yeah, we're definitely not doing
And with it, we move to...
God, I almost wish I could just summon Rocka right now.
This is y'all's combat. And let me switch up the music.
Ooh.
This is y'all's first major boss battle. I'll say that with certainty.
Then let's start this
You
off
got that
smart.
one ability that pops at the start of combat, right?
Just did quick
I'm
aside.
doing it right now. Sorry, I was muted. I completely forgot that I was muted. I popped quick assessment. I would like to know this thing's affinity for light damage.
Oh, you want affinity for light damage, you said?
Reveals one of the traits, or hold on, I had to remember. Or name a damage type. Yeah, I would like to know its affinity for light damage.
Okay, one moment as I get this kind of sorted out here. Okay, so the affinity for light damage. Let me look it up right quick. Now, I'm going to have to say this. Which target? This thing has two targets. There's the body and the tail.
I see. This is a multi-part creature. Okay.
Yeah.
I will say the tail.
Oh, the tail? Alright. One moment. Let's see, tail. Here we go. You said for light damage?
Mm-hmm.
It is. It currently has 0. It is no specific affinity for it.
Neutral affinity.
Mm-hmm. Okay, look.
As y'all rush to battle, Barley backs off because he is severely hurt. All right, so this is not a villain or any matter. It is just a creature that is really tough. Who would like to go first? Yeah, I don't know why it always says this says Mikhail 64's PC and not Dimitri.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I know it may be weird, but I would like to try to get a flash of insight off with the study.
All right, go ahead.
Go for it.
Okay, no. Roll up and check. Insight. That is a flash of insight. I'm studying the front part this time, the lion part.
The body. All right.
The body.
So you actually got enough for this, so.
For the whole thing, let's go.
All right, so I'm gonna add that to the party thing. Let me see, where's it? Party. And let me just.
Matilda.
Yeah, one moment. Yeah, it's Matilda. Yep.
Matilda. Okay.
Is it Waltzing Matilda?
No, just Matilda. Yeah, but You actually got
Thank you for
everything
getting my
you need to
obscure
learn about this
references,
currently,
Lily.
so
Thank you.
confirm. And yes, you
So I remember there was like a turn order thing you could open, and I don't remember how.
Combat encounter.
You see the Fabula Ultima symbol, the fourth one down on the left. You open that, and there's a little thumbtack that is the combat HUD.
Gotcha. Thank you.
all right. So I've added the Makilde body on there.
Got the Makilde body, and I am going to ask what sent this creature to a Halo
Oh.
Actually, hold on. Let me for a flash of insight. I actually think if I can determine what sent this creature to attack us. If I don't get that, then I would just like to know the
All
lore
right, so,
of the creature.
all right, so you're asking like what sent it. So as you like figure this out, yes, you figure out this was sent by an Archfey and the reason is to capture Dimitri.
Unfortunately, it has not been the next dawn since I've dismissed Danta, so I can't do that one to figure out who exactly. But I end my turn with that knowledge.
I mean, there is the alternative. Isn't your quirk Mysterious Grimoire?
Correct, but I can't use that until a travel roll.
Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough.
I believe. Let me check that again. A Mysterious Grimoire. I think it's specifically on travel rolls.
Danger. Okay, after a travel roll. Okay, understood. All right.
Okay, that is my turn.
That is your turn. All right. 1 second. All right. Yeah, that is Mabel's turn. All right. Makilde is going. It is. One moment. I need to get the thing on here out. All right. It is going to use Crushing Jaw.
The chicken doesn't bacon. So that's probably.
Say that again?
No, that's someone in the background.
Oh, okay, my bad. Okay. Yes, it is going to use Crushing Jaw. Ow, okay, that hits. Kelly is,
Anti-afflicted was weak, of course.
There ain't no one that afflicts. Oh, the afflict status is on us.
yeah,
Yeah, but
yeah,
don't we
she
have
is,
a
Kelly is
Chimera?
now hurting badly.
We do have a chimera, yes.
Wouldn't they also learn Crushing Jaw too?
But that's just
No, Crushing Jaw is just an attack.
Oh damn!
Yeah, this thing is
got two
melee
bolts on
heavy, so.
That's gonna suck.
Yep, that is its first turn.
Damn! I gotta summon before I can bodyguard.
So, unless someone else wants to do something, I'm gonna go punch the tail.
All right, go for it.
I don't hate punching the tail here.
All right, go. You gonna go punch
What?
the tail? All right.
I'm gonna punch the tail.
Should have so that you see how the fuck.
I'm gonna punch that monster in the tail.
Yep. I missed. Completely whiffed
That's
it.
rough.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
missed it.
Full reroll. It's not a fumble.
I don't think I have.
You have
Any
one.
Fabula?
You have one Fabula point left.
Yeah, and I
Go
want to
for it.
save that for when I heal myself a little bit.
Okay.
Because I have that added benefit to doing so.
All right.
It's worth holding on to in this moment.
Okay, so
Oh,
that's
that's a good
the
turn.
middle turn. so next is Mikilde's tail.
I did too well in the last combat.
Yep.
It is going to swipe its. The tail is going to swipe forward and attempt to bite someone.
I mean, I just swung at it.
It's random target.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, here we go.
My knee, though.
Thank God.
So, Mabel, you take.
I take nothing.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It misses. All right. All right, that is the tail's turn. Who's next?
You know what? I'll go.
All right.
I want to see what it can handle. So, since we got Bolt, Electro Blast.
Oh, Electro Blast. All right. Gets the tail.
Yep.
All
it
right.
moves fast, I shoot fast.
Okay, so it takes 20 damage.
Not resistant to Bolt.
Nope. All right, that was Dimitri's turn. Next is Mikilde's turn. The body. It breathes in and unleashes.
Fuck, that's got a breath weapon.
Yeah, it's a breath weapon. It unleashes a shocking breath. It misses. I'm assuming.
Well, can I take a little creative liberty? It breathes over its Sage, but instead of missing, it just sort of gets absorbed into the tip of the staff, which just sort of just runs up Seisha's body.
That's mine now.
Yeah,
That's mine now.
you now learn shocking breath.
Die.
That belongs.
We're gonna absorb all of the breath weapons for you, so you can use all of them.
All right, that is the end of its turn.
That belongs to me.
So who's next, Saish or Kelly?
Gotta give it a taste of its own medicine.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I wouldn't do that.
No.
There are more important things for me to do. But I am gonna turn around and breathe on it. But I'm gonna breathe on everything.
Okay.
Then, as you see the lightning sort of absorb up Seisha's arm, as it sort of absorbs up, it turns green as it sort of comes out, and he's going to use Blighted Breath on both the tail and, because hold on, let me double check something real quick. Yep, okay, cool. Blighted Breath on both the body and tail.
All right, go ahead.
Nice.
How about?
Oh, that is a crit too.
No, I think we take those.
Yeah, we absolutely take those. All right, so first things first, 18 poison damage, and they both suffer weak.
All right, so we'll start with the tail first. And then we apply it to the Mikilde.
Ooh. Body is normal resistance to poison. Interesting.
Yes, I knew that because we studied it.
Yeah. No, the tail is normal resistance to lightning, but I bet the body is resistant to it.
I also am going to have a little fun here.
Oh.
So I just had this thing suffer me. Yes.
You had suffer what?
So yes, the body is immune to weak, but the tail is not.
Ooh.
Yes.
Also,
So,
you did get a critical hit, so...
Yes, I am looking at what I would like to do right now. I am going to choose plot twist.
Oh? Let me see.
Someone or something suddenly appears on the scene. Could be to help us, right? Well, we did just come from someplace. I'm thinking we're getting some help with this giant, hey, Coconut's. I think Coconut's showing up to help us.
No, what?
That's cool.
All right, yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I'll allow that. Yeah,
I think it makes sense. Why wouldn't
it makes perfect sense.
go
Yes.
to help Mom?
So, as you
Yep.
as you do that, you hear Coconut come in. No one hurts my mama. Also, let me heal her up right quick.
Yeah. We healed everybody up.
Yeah.
We did.
He healed my MP. I can literally top everyone off.
Yep. Give me one moment. And boop. All right. So, Coconut is now joining the battle.
The fray.
I'm cool with that. That seems like a pretty good use of a crit.
It is a great use of a crit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and that is. Would that be your turn?
That would be my turn. Get some damage in, get an ally in.
Alrighty. It's now the Makilde's turn. It starts to breathe in again.
So,
And this time it unleashes a very cold, chilling breath.
Ooh, you learned a new skill?
man.
It misses.
Miss.
Everything hates you, Mabel. The life you must live from here on.
I think it's truly just all these monsters are just like, this thing looks like it tastes like both rabbit and lamb. I must eat
That
it.
thing is food.
Pretty much.
All
That
right,
thing's
so
delicious.
that is that's turn. Kelly's turn. Kelly,
That fury, it would have crit.
here's the thing. Kelly holds up the crystal, and she holds up in one hand, opens the palm in the other hand, and she crunches her face so hard as she stabs her hand with the crystal.
Kelly!
Something's happening.
Uh-oh.
Just a second, let me. The music dies down a bit for this, so yeah. As the blood covers the crystal begins to crack. You can hear it cleanly throughout the area. It and like very sharp, like glass-like sounds. And as it does so, you hear Kelly just scream, "Come on out, Mama!" And she throws the crystal in the air. And what appears... One moment. Is another entity that, just like Coconut said earlier, looks a lot like Kelly. Well, apparently I forgot to actually add the token to that. One moment.
Rip.
I could fix it up right quick, so one moment as I do this. I'm gonna go. There we go. Forge. Sprites should be in here. If it's not, then I just upload it then. And let's see, where is it? Go. Alright, that, and I'm gonna have it flip. Okay. There we go. Alright, so, as I'm saying, another entity appears right here. As
Tiny.
She's probably a little bit bigger than that. So yes, you see
Good point.
up in the air where the crystal explodes, a strange fairy-like woman with long ridged horns, big purplish black wings with looks like an eyes on the wings, and two half-spaded tails. You also notice that the end of her legs end in hooves instead of feet.
Twinning.
And as she appears, she goes, "Finally out of that fucking crystal! Fuck you, you divine son of bitches!" And then she looks around, goes, and just sees everyone like, and then looks at this thing, and goes, "Oh, look, it's one of those dumb pets of Artveld." And the McKill hears that, it just roars at it, and she goes, shut up! You're nothing but a little bitch that's used to go fetch things that the oh so mighty Ericfell couldn't get because someone stronger, better, and more good-looking got to them first, and even married them. You're nothing but a fetch quetched bitch.
Don't pardon me, ma'am, but we're kind of in the middle of a conflict right now.
Oh, that's something that actually happens here.
Yeah.
As soon as she says that, this thing is hit with multiple status effects at once.
Okay, all of them.
It's hit with dazed and shaken. And it's already
hit by weak.
Yeah, it was already hit by weeks. Oh no, it wasn't because it's amusing week, but it's hit by days, and it would have been hit by it was shaken as well. So,
But is it stirred?
no, but yeah. As soon as it hears that, it freaks, and she goes, "Yeah, that's what I thought, you piece of shit." As they were talking trash.
Oh my god! I love that that's an ability, yeah.
Because Seisha's kind of like in the back a little bit, just says to nobody in particular, I like her.
Yes, she's like it.
She's a little saucy.
It kind of like it goes out and about like thrashing towards it and accidentally hits the tail.
Yeah.
So yes, the tail is being targeted by the body as it uses the basic attack. That is not against Kelly.
Not Kelly.
It's not against Kelly.
Goodbye, Kelly.
It's not against Kelly. It's actually against the tail. So, and yeah, it takes the tail takes 15 damage from that.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
I do believe that's the point.
And yeah, as Mora, the Cinder Fairy, joins you all.
2 helpers.
Yes.
Just 3 actions.
Sometimes I forget that a friend of mine on Steam named themselves Teehee type shit, and they just popped up playing gun.
Type shit. Let's go.
Shit, I love it.
Teehee type shit.
Yeah, so yeah,
Type shit.
So yes, y'all now have Mora on y'all
8
team.
actions. Actually, even more than that.
Yeah, so that was Kelly's
Already
turn.
action.
And it is
Type
now the McKilled's turn. It's gonna try one more time by breathing in and unleashing a breath. One moment to get to here, right? It is breathing in and it's going to unleash a very hot, scorching breath.
Oh, hey, the third one. Seichi got 3 breaths in one fight.
Yes, Are you able to learn that many?
I only had room for one. I wanted the electric one. That's the one I took.
Okie dokie. Bolt is good.
Bolt is very
Nice try,
Yeah, it misses.
but my magic defense is my highest defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, so, and that is... That's turn. Alright, who's next out of... Oh, actually, it's between Coconut and Moore now.
Yep, you got the full field.
Yep,
Well-
alright, so Coconut will go then. And, I need to bring her back up to, pop out. Yep, there we go. So, Coconut is going to... One moment, let me bring her over here. She's going to cast Split Splash. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Not a good save.
Okay, wait. It's supposed to be friendly. Update. All right. For some reason it's not supposed to go against Thaish, so I don't know why it did that, but it would. Let's see, would it hit? Oh yes, it would. It would hit the tail. So yes. The tail takes. Moment, let me. First, let me set it on the tail. The tail takes. It is KO'd.
Goodbye.
Good.
Nice.
That is Coconut's turn. Alright, next is Mora. Oh, no, actually, it's just Mikilde. The Mikilde's last turn, I should say. By the way, this is like Champion 5 creature.
Yeah, but how powerful is Moira?
Quite a bit. Okay, so.
Exactly.
Alright, so, it attempts to use, it will attempt to use Crushing Jaw. Oh no.
I mean, if you stated that a little bit later, you could have said this was.
Well, Kelly got what she did out of this company.
Does anyone have Protect?
No.
No. All I have is bodyguard, and only when I'm fused, and I haven't summoned.
Oh no,
Everybody
okay.
keeps kill stealing my ass.
This is unfortunate, but Kelly
And I
is...
don't have healing.
Yeah, Kelly is knocked out.
Ooh.
Goodbye, other support.
I mean, I can restore MP.
Yeah.
I have nothing to bring them up, so.
So yeah. She is currently
Do not-
surrendered.
Oh, that thing's gonna surrender?
No, Kelly has
No.
to surrender because she's KO'd.
Yeah.
You don't have villains on scene unless Moore is a villain.
Anyway, that is Mikilde's last turn. Alright, now it's Mora's turn. Mora seen Kelly go down. Doesn't you notice that she's mad. Let me pop her out. Alright. Alright. Okay, so.
Is there supposed to be no music going?
Oh, yeah, I forgot to bring it back up, so my bad.
I don't know why you think I would.
Alright, yeah, I forgot it'll just put it when more pops in, so. But yeah, let me bring it back up. Okay, alright, so check what this does again. Alright, so Mora begins to dance around the McKeel's body, and why is it? It's not supposed to hit, but I mean it'll still hit regardless. So yes, it's McKeel, and McKeel cannot perform the spell action until the end of their next turn.
Nice.
Alright, now it's Coconut's turn. Since they're the only ones left.
Huh?
God damn, there's just a bunch of stuff on my side here. So, alright, Coconut attempts to use. Actually, she will do Splish Splash again, targeting the McKeel. So, why is it? I don't know what's doing that.
Yeah, I don't know you.
It's alright. We know how it's
But
wrong.
yeah, let's see, 10. That would hit the McKeel. So, McKeel takes 20 ice damage. And that is Coconut's turn. And it's Mora's last 2 turns. So,
Jesus.
yeah, Mora is a champion 3, by the way.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's gonna pound him.
We should soul steal from Mora. I think that'd be really funny.
No.
Nope, not soul stealing from the trash talking witch bitch.
Alright, so yeah, that's a hit against the McKeel, so give me a second to check
Randomly
fire.
targeting allies.
I don't, yeah, it's probably because she's a champion, so it's supposed to be,
probably.
Ally or
I have her set to friendly, so
Yeah. The bug and boundary.
yeah, it's probably a bug, yeah, so
No, do you have the attack set for anybody, or do you have it set for enemies only?
oh, let me check,
That might do it.
the, attributes. They're not set to a specific, let me see, unless it's...
Look, if you go to the last one, the dice.
Oh, okay, I see, alright, so... Yeah, I have it set to enemies, so...
Okay. That's what I wanted to see.
Boundary.
Yep.
So yeah, and since I have her set to friendly, that shouldn't be happening.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll report that to the Project FU. So, all right. So as I was saying, it is the body is hit for
17.
yeah. So I have to. But what? Oh crap! I'll restore that back. Alright, now I'll try this. Okay, so it's hit for 17 damage, and it loses 10 10 mind points, so minus 10. Okay, alright, so yes. And then her last turn. Which is, this is what she has to do on this turn. Well, it'll do nothing, because, she can't, it won't do anything because it's immune to weak, so. And that's it for the round. So yeah,
That is
start
one
with the
nasty
start with the
buff
round.
skill. I'm gonna burn this bitch. It said
wait.
one of the well springs is fire, right?
Well, the wellsprings currently is fire, bolt, and darkness, but something's gonna happen right quick
Oh.
at the end of the round. So yes, its affinities can change.
Oh.
And alright, the affinities have changed now. Alright, so who's first?
I'll take a crack at it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go with something I haven't used. Let's go for dark.
Ooh, a
Umbra
dark
Blast.
wellspring, okay. You just got lucky.
Why?
Wait, what are you hitting it with?
Change it to invulnerable.
Which one are you using? Blast, Hex, what?
Umbra Blast. I just don't know why it doesn't have the 20 damage in, but sure.
Imagine it's 20?
Yeah, it's 20.
Alright, you actually did 40 damage to it.
Alright,
Round the week,
fuckers. The level change next round. We gotta abuse it while we can.
Oh, no. Here's the problem. We have a Nymella.
We have a Nabella.
Alright, so that was Dimitri's turn. McKilled's turn. One moment. Yeah, this now comes into play.
Fortune action until on the turn it is used, and for each action until the last action, fill one section. All three of them?
Yep, all three of them.
Oh my god!
I guess it didn't like being put in crisis.
Triple threat is now getting ready, so yeah.
I have a selfish request.
Shoot.
Before we kill it, I would like to study Moira.
You want to study Mora?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead. Make your roll.
I would like to party consensus as if that is okay.
Yep, that's fine.
Nibela?
What? You're doing the thing, aren't you?
Okay, if you're okay with it, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so it'll be +4, so.
What, a +4?
I think it's the advantage, ain't it?
No.
No.
Well, I tried to dig.
Alright, so, alright, what are you trying to do again?
Alright. Study
Okay,
on Moira.
and you can make a roll for that then.
Okay, good.
No
I'm not
flash of
content with
insight.
that.
I mean, it's the,
Oh.
yeah, you don't have any, left, so. But yeah, I'll put into what you get. So 1 moment.
My precious flash of insight. I'll have to wait till the next dawn to ask Danta what's happening.
And let me go ahead and add it to what you got it from. So 10. And there we go. All right, so I added her stuff on there. That's what you did learn. All right, that is Mabel's turn.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to do that one first. Okay, so that was Mabel's turn. All right, and now back to Matilda's turn. It's now currently at 2. And that is its turn. All right.
Nymph strikes, and then someone uses their action to counter the clock. You can keep the clock going and pretty much lock Matilda down.
Mm-hmm.
That's the idea, ain't it? Well, here goes my punch. Imagine if it was a crit, though.
That hits, I mean.
But it's still a shadow strike, so.
Yep. Time to roll that thing. 10
+1.
1.
Fuck it up. It's slash, not
did it wrong.
exclamation.
Yeah, it's slash, not bang.
Yeah.
15 plus. Let's see what it gives. Oh!
Fuck yeah, 23, 46 total damage.
Alright, so yes, you do 46, yep.
If there's one thing I do, I hit. And I hit hard.
Very good.
Yeah, you gave it a good hit. And it's the Matilda's turn again. It has stepped up again.
Yep.
3.
Say, you wanna dark blast it or
Why not both?
that works?
We like
Time
both
stops the bitch.
because stop can do both.
Yeah, it can.
Ooh, okay.
Loses an action and it takes 24 damage.
Exactly.
Alright, it loses an action, so.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and that was
And then
Seisha's
it'll-
turn. Alright, it's now its turn again. It had 1 action left.
Well, well,
It had 2
It loses
actions.
that action.
It got reduced to 1, so.
Yep. And then our friends get to go.
Yep, but first, this. And, yep, that's there. So, let me do this again. So as a reminder, what it does.
All 3 breath attacks at everyone.
Yep,
At everyone?
all targets.
Everyone.
Treated as HR 0.
Yeah.
So, with
30
that said,
No, it just burns 30 MP. They still have to roll.
yeah.
Whatever their... I think it's a 15 to the added.
10.
Oh, 10. So, yeah, it'll be 30 if it hits.
Yeah, so, I'll just roll with one of these, and it does damage of each of that, so.
Eh. Well, that's a miss.
It misses everyone.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, I shouldn't count that.
That would have missed me even if I wasn't. Oh,
Yeah.
So it actually misses everyone. And the clock empties.
Yep. And it has to try to start again.
And that is the in the turn. Coconut and Mora's turns.
Gonna teabag it now.
Yeah, they got, we're gonna start with Mora this time. So yeah, Mora.
As I showcase, do some darkness.
Unfortunately, it can't do a dark, actual dark move. So
she's more of a Hellfire lady.
yeah, I mean she could if it was susceptible to weak. So
yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh, you don't care.
It's not against Daesh, so don't worry about that. So, but it just did
What if it was
a critical hit against McHield. So, let me see if I can find something on here. You know what? It is getting hit with another status effect.
What, enrage?
It can't get hit with enrage.
Poison?
It gets hits with flow. So.
Oof.
Because right now it is due to its one of its traits is that it is immune to weak. So, and the opportunity doesn't allow you to use enrage or poison. So,
that's sad.
but yes, with that done, she's gonna hit it with the damage here. So. Alright, next is Coconut's turn.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath.
Alright, well, I'm going to find Coconut's thing again. Alright, there it is. Alright, so yeah. Coconut is going to try to use, that again, so. It's not targeting you, I'm not sure. I hate when it's doing that, so. But that would miss, so. That is the end of Coconut's turn. Mora's turn again. Mora is going to spend 20 MP. And, oh, what's that? Yeah, Mora's using talking trash again. And it is use it on itself.
So it's gonna smack itself.
Yeah,
Quite
pretty
literally
much.
punching itself.
Stop hitting yourself.
Stop hitting yourself.
You're already a dumb little fetch quest bitch. Stop hitting yourself. So yeah, it is hitting itself with. I would say it hit itself with it, but so which it misses.
Can't even hit itself right.
Yeah, it misses.
And what, more his third attack?
No, it's Coconut's second attack now. Then more his third attack. Which, like I said, won't be able to do anything, so.
Yeah.
Stop selecting
That'll
Sage.
fuck
God
it up.
damn it. Okay. But, oh yeah, that
Really
hits,
hates
it, and, yeah. That was
She's still salty about you taking her ring.
Yeah, and now it's Mora's turn. I keep hearing
It's my microphone picking up every time I unmute.
Ah, okay. And I'm going to just ignore her the ability that she usually would have here, so because that's usually for like an actual boss battle. So instead, I'm going to have her use. Actually, I'm going to do two things. First, Carnal Dance. And then she's going to hit it with a moonshine slash. It's not against Coconut. Stop that. So yeah, that hits for well, it's resistant, but regardless if it is resistant or not, it takes that and it loses. One second. It loses 20 mind points. And that is the end of that round.
This thing's holding on by a thread.
Cool. I would like to go first in the next round so I could take its
All
soul, please.
Alright, but first, before that, it is going to change things up. Alright, it has been changed up. Alright, who's
Don't
first?
mind. Me, please, so I can take its soul.
Alright, go ahead.
Sage does that vibrating thing where he starts shaking with that purplish black time energy, and I believe, based on the knowledge we have, that does in fact hit its magic defense.
It does.
Cool.
Alright, well, let me see. Oh my god, you actually got this. Alright, so Sage, let me get up your character right quick. So I can just put into your thing. Players. Sage. Sage, you actually grabbed something very useful here, so.
I like useful. I like toys.
You grabbed the Jewel of Control from it.
This motherfucker was going to use that on me, wasn't he?
A strange green jewel that was embedded into the head of a creature. It gives off energies of manipulation, control, and obedience. It was used to control a living experimental chimera in order to try to capture one of an Archfae's toys who was taken away by a demon queen. And
that was never his.
And because you actually ripped that from its head, it goes berserk. It cannot control its actions anymore.
So, before it goes berserk, Sage does the whole thing, comes back with the jewel, a very big, very shiny jewel, and then, knowing full well what it's gonna do, just looks over at Namella with the gigantic jewel in his hand and cracks the biggest smile before pocketing it.
Alright, so it is now McKeel's turn. it cannot control itself. I am going to have to roll a die here to see
To see what
exactly
action
what
it does?
happens. So it uses Crushing Jaw.
On who, I wonder?
It's random. Fuck.
Sage.
Okay.
It pretty much just said revenge.
But my man, no, 25. Ah!
All right. That was its turn.
Nah, they're fine. They're still up.
Yeah. Who is next?
Yeah.
I will go next. I'll be like, Sage, no! And I'm going to heal Sage.
Okay.
I don't know why my fucking thing keeps closing. Get healed.
Thank you.
That's my turn.
All right. The McKill is still going on a rampage. It attempts to unleash a burning breath, but it cannot.
No more.
Oh,
MP.
actually, wait. Yes, it can. It can still do it. Oh, my bad.
Uh-oh.
It costs 5, not 10. So.
And he missed.
Haha.
Can I punch it now?
Go for it.
All right.
I'm punch it now.
You have a nice big gaping hole where your fist can aim.
That's a hit.
It's pretty good. I'm also making this a shadow strike because that's what I do.
Full damage. Full damage. Full damage. Well, that's okay.
All right. So
total
it
damage.
actually just does 20.
I mean, 6 damage to Namella for 20 damage to the Chimera sounds good.
5 damage
Yeah,
technically because it's only reducing it. It's +1. Yeah, the thingy.
It just does a flat 20 damage here because it is no longer vulnerable to dark.
That's fine.
We have to
It's
study it
still
again.
more damage.
I mean,
That's
you
fine.
can, or you could I'll say you could take an action. Well, I can say you could try to use either a not quite an action, but you could use something that's a free action. I would say.
Actually, I will say that it is automatically being updated on the NPC profile.
Oh, it is. So, what do you see on there?
Vulnerable to poison.
Yep. All right. So yes.
The thing none of us but Seichi has.
All right. So it's now the McKill's turn. Still in the berserk.
Oh, the fact that it automatically updates on the NPC profile is really cool.
Okay. Oh.
It is.
Okay. This is actually very helpful. In its confusion, it hurts itself. And would you like to know something? It actually deals 20 damage to itself.
It has exactly 20 HP!
It
It even chose to die instead of letting me kill it.
You've been killed spilled by the Makilda on the Makilda.
No. Sage
Hey.
caused the confusion. Sage gets credit for the kill.
No. That's Sage's kill. And if not, I was gonna go next because now this thing's been surviving too long, burn.
Let me swap it back to the music from before. Wait, that's not it. Well, I'll just use this one. So,
Well, time to fuel Mabel so that they can heal everybody up.
all right. So, having defeated it, it collapses on the ground. Let me just give it like a little this to show this. All right. Well, we'll just say just let me just flip it over then.
These effects are crazy.
Yeah. That's from Token Magic, but yes. It flips over and falls on the ground. Lord Barley's like over here, like resting against a tree. The giant wolf over here has been like brought over and is currently being tended to by several different oozes, which came through the summer portal. But yeah, the battle's over. You see more like floating around, like looking around outside. Man, this place is a mess. And she's about to say something to Medeina, but then notices. He goes, "Oh, this thing caused a lot of problems, eh?"
I go to try to heal Kelly.
All right.
I mean, I do.
Yeah. She's currently just knocked out, so it'll take her some time and rest to pretty much get back. As y'all go around looking about.
Station's gonna help healing with mellow dance as well.
Yeah.
All right, so
he does the dance.
I mean, he can. Why not?
As y'all do this, as y'all like looking around, like at the direction, y'all hear a voice. Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! Lord Arvord is not gonna like this. I mean, his precious little experiment couldn't even get the toy that he wanted. Oh, he's gonna be so upset.
I remember correctly, Lord Arvord is
the Archfey.
The Archfey.
Yeah.
So
they tried to
also
kidnap me
goblins
10
after us.
millennia ago.
And as you hear that voice, you see up above the tree next to the Mechilda Chimerne, appears a pet-like woman.
More furries, let's go.
And yeah, she looks at this goes, yeah, I guess it should be expected that she underestimates you mortals all the goddamn time.
Sweetheart, who are you?
Oh.
Never ask her name.
She looks and goes, oh, what would you like to know? I'll just tell you this much. I am the Archfey Queen of the Fairy Cats. And she does a little bow, which she kind of warps in out of, she warps out of existence and appears next to Dimitri. Goes, can't believe he let you go. Then again, as the outcast said, and she motions a hand towards Mora, someone better and stronger did grab you. Can't help with that. She before you can actually do anything, she warps away, appears up above in this tree. But yes, well, the experiment did have a bit of power to it. It doesn't look like it could hold its own against you all, especially considering the big bear there did the majority of damage to it already.
Yeah, well, if there's one thing for that dumb bastard is I've always gotten the upper hand on him.
Yeah, for now at least.
I was a whelp and I got the upper hand.
Like I said, it might be true, but just keep in mind that we are still trying to grab you. After all, if there's one thing we can't stand, it's when someone else takes our toys.
Well, I was never yours.
Yeah, you were never mine, but Arkfeld, he really wanted you.
Sucks, I don't swing that way.
As everyone else is listening to this, you notice that if y'all look around, you see Medeina looks very concerned at this woman. Like it looks like that she's very wary of him. And Catwoman continues. Oh, well, now speaking of other introductions, who are y'all? May I have your names? She motions to the rest of
I'm
you.
not that dumb.
Just consider us, since you seem to talk about toys so much, just consider us toy collectors.
Alright. I'll take that for now, but I should say this right now. She disappears, like as before, disappears right on top of the body of the Makio goes, well, this one was not, I should say not complete. It did show some great promise. Sure, Lord Artvale will be commissioning for another one from that man soon. But until then, she looks to y'all. Toodaloo. And she vanishes along with...
I was gonna say, right as she's about to vanish, I'm gonna hurl the flames from the fire golem into the corpse.
As you try to do so, while the flames touched the corpse, it did nothing to it.
I wonder what would have happened if I said you could have your own heart up your ass.
She would have taken it as an insult and gone to kill you.
I bet I could take her.
But yeah, everyone gains 1 Fabula point for the appearance of a villain.
Yippee! Wait, no, I'm back to net zero.
Mean one.
Friend,
Yeah, but I started with 1.
Yeah,
Friend of
that was a
yours,
villain,
Dimitri?
so you get 1 up. So.
Not a friend.
And by the way, Dimitri, you actually recognized who that was. That was Shirley. She's very difficult to deal with.
No kidding, she's
Really
cat.
careful. We ain't drinking.
But, you know her to be even more cruel than when your wife is angry.
Yeah, but at least the wife is actually nice about most things. That one's just a bitch.
Yeah.
A salty bitch. But a bitch.
Yeah, well, but yeah, you have
bitch vibes from her.
Dimitri, you heard stories about what she does to her playthings,
Yeah.
and it's not good. Like it's even worse than Artvale's little hobbies.
Yeah, that creepy ass bastard. All because I could talk better than he could. Bloody pathetic.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that, please? I didn't quite catch that.
You hear, you see more like a period. He said he could fuck better than her, which
No, I heard it the first time. I just wanted to hear it again.
I landed myself into a heap of trouble with the Fae when I could outperform and outfuck him.
as you say that, you just hear more like chuckle. Yeah, that's why my daughter loves you.
Oh, you're the lovely lady's mother. That makes you my mother-in-law.
Yep. And believe me, she tells me all about you. And more just like kind of like flies behind you, like wraps her arms like just under your chin, goes. And by the way, she last time I talked to her, she was very angry that you left without saying anything.
I mean, it was that or never getting out.
Well,
I'm
Never lets me out of the house.
well, more than like, well, let's just say that she's gone on so much of a rage fits. She's actually working on breaking the boundary between the demon realm and here. That's how mad she is. Of course, I'm not going to get in her way, or not even going to assist her, but All because of
So-
fucking divine assholes up there. She like looks towards the skies. All because the people of Ashmore worship me more than them. They figured, fuck you, let's put you in a ceiling crystal. No one's gonna miss you.
So let me get this straight. Hold on. Let me just connect all these dots here. The crystal that I acquired just randomly happened to be imprisoning your mother-in-law?
Yeah, but more at this point goes.
At this, Dimitri smiles and goes, "Ah, fate. Such a tease."
Yeah, at this time,
So-
more also says so. Not just his mother-in-law, but also her mother, and she points to Kelly.
This is all
Kelly
very
is
confusing.
like-
You're so the gods put you in prison because people liked you more?
No, not the gods, the divines. Yeah, gods are. Okay, let me how to explain this. Gods are different from the divines. The divines are like angels and sheriffs and all that. Despite common misconceptions, the divines don't serve a god. They're just self-righteous assholes.
Okay,
Ain't that the truth?
Mavo, I need you to get your notebook out. Because... So if Moira is Dimitri's mother-in-law... And
No. Mora is my sorry. Yeah, Mora goes, yeah, I'm his mother-in-law. I'm Kelly's mother. And she points to Medeina. I'm Medeina's ex-wife.
sister-in-law.
I mean,
Is
Twilight's
there anyone
my
here
daughter.
who's not tangentially related to each other?
And you and I think, are just friends.
Mora just says, well, I mean, what can I say? And then Medeina just screams from where she is. Mora is a slut. That's all you need to know. And Mora just looks to her, looks back to say she was. That's pretty much it.
I could
Or
have
was
inferred
I
that,
when I
honestly.
was young? Fatherhood changes you.
I
Not
see.
saying that the accent doesn't... The accent certainly helps. Okay? That's all I'm saying.
I'm not following any of this.
Over here, except for the bookworm, is horny, okay? That's all we are. We're all horny!
Who said I wasn't
am
horny?
not-
Who said-
There's a horn on her head.
Excuse me?
I got
Excuse me?
horns too.
I start touching my fucking horns. Who says I'm not horny?
Not that type of horny. We're talking about the figurative one.
Yeah.
Oh,
don't
you
get
mean
it.
okay? You mean lustful? I see.
Also, it's
Unless
raining.
it's...
Can we get to not in the rain?
I like the range, but essentially, unless it's thick, tall, and fiery, and has a very big penchant for destruction, I really don't care for it. I.e., I like my wife.
Anyway,
You're a wife guy.
well, Mora goes, well, thanks, y'all. Tell my daughter to thank her for freeing me. By the way, are any of y'all like Arcanists or anything?
Raise his hand.
I raise my hand.
Sage points to the two in front of him.
All
I
right,
literally
well,
just point at the armor.
yeah, well, Mora just looks at the armor.
Part of the
Oh,
book.
wait, is that Raka?
Yep.
And Raka just goes, ugh. I was really hoping you wouldn't notice me. Raka, how you going, you big strong man? I go, please, no, not here. And then you just hear, we also hear Dante go,
Go
well,
ahead.
please just ignore me. I'm just serving this one as my new keeper. All right. Well, if y'all ever want to, get my little, my little aspect going, you can just find me up in the Moorwood. So I'll be seeing you around. Tell Kelly to come home to visit. Everyone's missing her. Anyway, ciao. And she just and Moore disappears in a dark flame.
Huh. Strange.
Family gatherings are strange.
I think every time I visit my parents, they're really nice. They don't really have anything weird with them.
That you know of.
Well,
I've
it's
never
not my
met my
business.
parents, so I don't get it.
Well, I mean, not nearly as weird as that, but my parents are dead, but my best friend's grandmother is the head of a large criminal organization who currently has people hunting both you and me, Mabel, so there's that.
I'm not your best friend.
Indeed.
I'm pretty sure he's dead, so I think the position is open.
Well, now I'm even more sad. Your best friend should be dead.
Is that how we...
Tell that.
I think that spot might be for us then, if it's not him. Bella says to Mabel.
She's just gonna start walking and just going back and literally just walks back through the summer portal.
Wait, no, where are you going?
Hey, Coconut's
I'm
here as
gonna
well.
keep helping the slimes heal everyone.
Yeah, the slimes are here and everything else. But since Coconut isn't here, she goes, "Oh yeah, Mom, they beat me, so yeah. They can earn your favor now. Despite everything that's going on here." Medeina goes, "Alright, it'll take me time to recover my power, but I will grant you my power, my blessing." And as she says that, Mabel and Dimitri, both of you earned the right to summon Medeina.
Her.
Yay, my second summon.
Yippee! What is I'd love to know her traits.
One moment.
Her domains.
One moment. I'll be getting that to you in just a second.
Did we get her Moras, or was that just like a wink and a nudge for future?
That is for the future. She said, if y'all want to get her stuff, you could go to the Moorwood and seek her out. And there we go. Everyone should be able to see her stuff now.
Don't have anything else. And there we go.
Yeah, okay, so
Force mother.
And her domains are Forest, Earth, Beast.
yep, and her merge. Let's go through her stuff. Merge, Dress of Ivy. You have resistance to earth and poison damage. You may never have more than 10 nature points and lose all nature points when this arcanum is dismissed. You can communicate with creatures of the beast and plant species. When you use your pulse, choose one option. You and up to 2 allies on the scene recover 20 hit points. This amount increases to 30 if you're at level 20 or higher, or 40 at level 40 and higher. Or one creature you can see recovers from all status effects. For every ally that you heal, and for every different status effect you remove, gain 1 nature point. And finally, her dismiss. Force through the trees. Every enemy present on the scene takes the number of nature points you lost by dismissing this arcanum, multiplied by 2 earth damage, and the same for in poison damage. This damage ignores resistances and immunities.
She is powerful.
Yeah.
When are you gonna get that powerful, Donta? Okay.
Dante, you just hear her she just like give you a little tongue click.
Ow!
Like, you just hear go. But yes, y'all managed to deal with this, and Medeina says, "I can't promise you anything of great power yet, but I can do at least this much." And she holds her hand out, and in front of her, a portal opens, and you see it leads back to the Woodcairn. Because this is about all to do for you right now. Feel free to return to the city.
Thank you for your time. Really sorry about everything that happened here. Even though I don't know if it was entirely our fault.
Medeina's, well, I wasn't expecting anything like this either. Who knew the Archfey would have a creature of such power?
Yeah, and who knew they already knew I was here in the living world.
Yes, many strange things are happening. I mean, there was a report from Lady Gramella about two robed men carrying a sack with feet sticking out of it. So that worries me as well. But they were heading to the north. However, I believe you had more pressing issues at hand at the Biblioteca.
No, the library! Oh, wait, hold on. Stick my head to the portal. Sage, get back in here!
He is not close enough to the portal for you to yell at him like that.
Sage, get back in here!
He is currently sitting out on the beach with a yellow, unless yellows are here, but he's sitting on the beach definitely.
Yeah, I mean, actually, you would be able to hear because it's more calm and over there by the beach. Not to mention the island is rather small, so.
Yeah, he hears, he just doesn't respond.
Yeah, old Roger like kind of sits by your side, goes, "You ain't gonna go up there. Friend's calling you."
Yeah. Every now and then, it's just good to be peaceful. I've done a lot.
Fully agree to that. Roger says. And we'll just say for the rest of the day, or at least most of the day, y'all kind of rest and y'all do get eventually get back to Woodcairn. And let me just get y'all back to the world.
Back in Woodcairn, Warner Kingdom stronger, and we are thoroughly fucked.
No, we're good. We win.
Oh, no. We've got Archfey trying to hunt us down. We are fucked.
No, we win these.
Well, let's be completely transparent.
It looks pretty.
You have Archfey trying to hunt you down. I'm pretty sure Queen, whatever her name was, thought I was endearing and liked my spunk.
Oh, no. You stood up to his pet. You know what that means, right?
It just means there's another group of idiots trying to hunt me down.
Exactly. If there's anything I can tell you about that idiot, he has more balls than brains.
So he is an idiot.
Well, based on the way you described it, considering you were better in bed than he was, not a lot of balls then.
Just because they got balls doesn't mean they know how to use them.
I don't understand what you guys are talking about.
Don't worry about it.
It's all good.
I don't get what they're talking about either. I'm just saying shit.
So what we have going on right now is we know that there's an Archfey hunting us. There's an Archfey hunting at least two of us. There's a group of thieves, assassins, world conqueror idiots.
We'll say,
the honor society hunting us. We know that people are killing to try and keep information out of people's hands because of the Biblioteca. There was a bag with feet sticking out of it, and we can go visit your mother-in-law. Which,
Yeah.
strangely enough, visiting your mother-in-law is the least crazy suggestion.
Possibly. Oh, did I mention that we should probably do these things as fast as possible before my wife breaks through the barrier? No matter of if, it's a matter of when.
What, is she gonna bring a whole army of demons?
If it's the army, we have a better chance. If it's her, no.
But see, pretty sure if your wife breaks through the barrier, based on the entire conversation I just heard, all we have to do is beg off for forgiveness and hand you over to her, and we'll be fine. You're the one who needs to be worried, not the rest of us.
Oh, no. I think you know about my darling, sweet wife. She's called the Queen of Rage for a reason. The entire world will suffer.
Why don't
I'll
we
just
just
be
go
stuck
back?
for another 1,000 years, starving her in bed. So, not really much of a punishment for me.
That all we need to make sure is that when she arrives, is the bed ready.
And ensure that she is hornier than she is angry.
Mabel's
You
coming.
know, it sounds like we should just
Mabel?
send you back before they break over.
No, this is very simple. Mabel, in all of those books that you have access to, you need to research a powerful airborne aphrodisiac.
I don't think I think my efforts are better spent elsewhere.
What Dimitri says is true. We may need that to save our lives.
But yes, y'all are back in Woodcairn. If y'all want to do some shopping, you can. Or just explore the city again. It's all up in the air. But yes, you now that you've got Medeina's blessing, sorry, you can now get the permission to go to the library and biblioteca.
Well, my question is if our plans have changed, if there are things that are more pressing on the line.
That is a question. Yes.
Real quick, I'm now laughing that I realize that you just described to us what your ruin bringer quirk is, and it's your angry wife coming to destroy the world. That's hilarious.
Yes, yeah. That is literally it.
Like, oh, I'm doing this.
Beautiful.
But yeah, there's also other things that y'all realize from the conversation with Mora and also the Arc Fae Queen of Cats, or Fairy Cats. You all recall that the catty cat woman, she called Mora the outcast. You also know that as Mora said that she is Kelly's mother. She's the Queen of Rage's mother. The Queen of Rage's mother, which makes her Dimitri's mother-in-law. She's also, from what you heard from Coconut, Twilight's mother. You have to imagine, like, if it's just if those two are just a guideline, how many other children does Mora have?
So, like we said,
the answer is yes.
Everyone in the party, actually. No.
Yeah. You also heard that if you want to earn her earn the ability to summon her as Arcanum, to go to the Morrowood, which is north, next to Ashmore. And
Hi, I'm north.
I mean, the correct. It entirely depends on how you want to go about this, but in theory, we could set sail very quickly, take a boat over to the Biblioteca, then take said ship around and head over to the Moirawood. If we don't mind being at sea, we could kill two birds with one proverbial stone.
It's a good idea.
Alright, I think that's good.
Do I come
Should we-
from a
And maybe
place
we can get
or are they older than the place I came from?
I do
Be-
need to go and talk to probably. I'm not entirely sure who I would like to talk to. Potentially somebody about this. He holds up the staff.
Which staff? The trifecta?
No, the staff that he uses himself.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's the one that you stole from the. Oh no, it was a magic thing you stole.
Yeah, my custom weapon. It's like, it's still a reminder of me of where I came from, but like, I wonder if there's anybody here within the palace or whatever who could potentially turn this into something a bit more feasible than a bulky staff.
Ah.
Mm.
I mean,
what are you thinking? A pair of gloves, blades, what?
Blades. Use the basically take the arcane power within the staff, use that for the hilts, and make them stabby.
That is a good question. I mean, you could look probably ask around the town about that. So.
Mabel,
Uh-huh.
care for a little walk around town?
Oh, sure. I can help you.
Please.
All right. Since you're looking around specifically for a place that could turn a staff into some blades, I'll ask you to do a insight plus willpower. And since Mabel's helping you, I'll say you can get a +2 to that.
There are actually rules for how help works.
There are.
I make a
Okay.
check. I make the same check, and they get a bonus based off our bond.
And what
Can
is
you
your
roll a
bond
plus
currently?
10 check?
Is it your? It's your bond from me, right? Not
No,
the
it's
other way
your
around.
bond to me.
Oh, my two bond. Okay.
Yes, your bond.
Your two, my two bond. So if I think if I make this, it's a 3 or a
Yes,
2.
if you make it, it's a 3.
Okay. Well, I will. If it's all right with you, I will make an insight willpower check.
Hello?
Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's 9.
I will
Push the
I
bond.
looks at my one Fabula point. I will invoke my 2 bond to Sage to make that a success.
All right.
Yeah, you should use your Fabula points. That's experience.
Yeah.
True.
All right, go ahead
Well,
and
that'll make it
make sure you actually use it as a Fabula point. So.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful, and then we'll roll this.
All right, there we go.
Oh, good God! I'm gonna just invoke a Fabula point to re-roll that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This is actually I'm invoking my theme of guilt because it's my theme of guilt that's actually forcing me to go and do this. It's the guilt I feel about the staff, so I'm re-rolling both of these.
Okay. Make sure you make a note of it. So yeah.
Yep, there we go.
There we go.
That's
All right.
better.
So, as you the Sage and Mabel walk around town, you do ask a few people, and one man who obviously looks like someone who wields knives for a living. He actually gives you a great recommendation. It's a bit off the beating. It's like a bit off the beating path, and it's a place that's headed into the slums. But it's only there because the Woodkeeper is not very keen on. It's not a place where daggers and knives and such are a key weapon, considering the amount of woods and beasts around. Yes, you actually are able to meet a young Norman. Sorry, one moment. Let me double check how it's pronounced. Where is it? Lorcan. You meet a young Dalaman man, and he's He has a bit of an open forge, and you see him currently working on a very large sword. I mean, from what you can tell, it is a great sword, and is almost twice as tall as he is, which would make it about 8 feet long.
That's a big sword.
That is a huge sword.
So do y'all try to get his attention?
Excuse me, sir?
He pauses for a moment and looks your direction. You notice that when he looks at you, he has one brown eye, but the other one is just almost completely white. He is blind in one eye. But he does acknowledge you. Goes, "Aye, how can I help you, laddie?"
You were recommended to me, and I am looking. He takes the staff and puts it on the counter, or whatever it is. He goes, I'm looking to get this sort of not staff. What I'm doing now, the staff is too unwieldy.
Go on. What do you want to do with it?
Well, I'm wondering if it is within your vast capabilities to maintain its arcanic integrity while turning it into something a little more discreet. Preferably something with a sharp point.
Basically, you want to turn that staff to a magic dagger.
Or a pair of magic daggers, whatever there's enough material for.
Alright, I can do it, but let me finish this first. I got a few days on it, but I could probably take care of it right quick. Daggers aren't that bad. And you see him like kind of pause, make sure. He looks over the great sword and he heaves it up with one hand, and then he sets it in a large quenching tub. All right, I can probably get done by. He actually leans his head outside the forge and looks in the sky. I can probably get done by tomorrow afternoon.
That'd be wonderful.
All right, you got anything you want to like add to it? I mean, he just looked at the staff like, I mean, unless you want it's just pure wood. I mean, you got any materials you want to add?
I mean, wooden daggers are probably not the best thing to do. Yeah, as a matter of fact, how about... I'm laughing here because of what I'm about to do. How about silver? And say she's going to take out the silver spoon, that gourmet thing, and he goes, "Care making them out of silver?"
The guy like grabs the spoon, looks it over. Oh, this is actually good. This is a good silver. Haven't seen anything of this purity in a long while. Not since area deer. Yeah, I could probably do something with this. Get a nice little weight to it. I mean, never seen a giant spoon like this, but I could do it.
Thank you.
All right, so you now have set up an order to turn your staff into a pair of magic daggers or silver daggers.
Yeah.
So.
Effectively, I'm wanting to just basically keep what I had. It's more for aesthetic purposes than anything.
Yeah, I got it.
Because everything else about, say, screams rogue with spells except giant marauding staff.
All right.
So.
But yes,
I'll just go in and...
You're now getting rid of what is pretty much an artifact to do that. So yes.
The spoon is an artifact, really?
It is an artifact, yes.
Oh, it is. I didn't realize it was an artifact. Hold that thought.
Like now. Actually,
Well, hold on.
everything you got from that shop was an artifact.
Oh, I didn't realize it was an artifact. I'm gonna hold that thought and be like, no, I'm not gonna. I didn't realize it was an artifact. That was the player not realizing it was an artifact. How about just whatever you have for metal lying around, and I'll just, pay for it.
I can do that. I mean, do you still want it silvered?
No, I just didn't. No, whatever. It's a dagger,
All right. He pauses. He goes back to work. So, all right. But since you want to do that, let me check the stuff right quick. Let's see. Just gonna try to get like a baseline cost for this. Let's see. Go to here. All right, so yeah, all things considered, like it'll probably just cost you 100. Since you're pretty much changing it over from a staff to dagger.
To twin daggers, yep.
Yeah.
Literally the same mechanical wise, everything else, it's just daggers.
Yeah, but basically it's just it goes from arcane category to dagger category.
No, I want to keep it dagger. I want to keep it arcane category.
Oh, okay. You just want to be like basically a dagger, or daggers in that regard. Okay, so.
Yep. Yeah, like I said, it's more for aesthetics, and I need to get for my stuff to trigger. I need. Oh, actually, let me read consume first. If it can be dagger, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay, it can be fine. It's dagger. It can be fine. Yeah, dagger category is fine right now.
All right. I mean, we could, but see, like, change it to the category from arcane to dagger. You could probably keep the accuracy and all that. So.
Yep.
But yes, I would say it'll cost you 100. So yeah.
Yep. Done and done.
All right. Does Dimitri and the Miller want to do anything and with Kieran?
Honestly, no, not really.
Okay, Namela?
Really don't got much that I do. I kind of just gotta wait outside buildings and be.
All right.
I mean, I could restore my inventory points, actually.
Yes, you could. Y'all might want to do that. So yeah, if y'all have spent any.
How much does that cost per point?
It is
again?
10 per point.
Baller. I could do that easy.
So yes, in doing so, I guess we can say that will be it. All right. So yes, let me get y'all some. Let's get these.
Just for noting. I also will spend 10 Zenit while we're out to buy inventory points. That's it. Thank you.
All right. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way to calculate XP points.
Please. Let's go. I level up again.
Yep. Y'all are now level 8, I believe. And so, congratulations. Before we start up, Dimitri. 2d20.
Does the end come? Does ruin is ruin brought?
So yeah, go ahead and roll that 2d20, Dimitri.
How many?
Does your wife come through the portal
It
already?
is 2d20. If you roll lower than your, okay, you're fine.
I am definitely fine.
Yep. So yeah, that's pretty much the only thing that needed to be rolled there. So, but yes, that would be the end for the
Could
session.
you imagine 2 1s?
Yeah, you get roll 2 1s. Oh yeah, that's a point towards
Sure.
the end.
And hey, level up.
Yep, y'all do get a level up, so feel free to discuss that later on. We can probably do that with the next session, but thank y'all for joining us.
Thank you for running. Lots of fun.
All right, I'm gonna see if there's someone that we could raid right quick.
While you're doing that, I'm just gonna say I already took a level in Fury. I just upped Indomitable Spirit again,
All
so
right.
I recover even more from Fabula points.